Welcome to an RTM2 uh, base deck match. First one that I'm streaming here. Let's introduce our players and get started. Player 1.
G'day, Scotch Bonnet here.
Player 2.
Kaiser King Queen.
Player 3.
Hey, it's UW
And Player 4.
Pokerface 126.
All right. We have Badgers, Crows, Birds, Woodland Alliance, and the Lizards today. Player 4, feel free to take it away with the draft. Flip those cards face down when you pick your factions.
Sure thing. It's the boring option, but I think it's the right one. It's Woodland Alliance.
All right. Starting off
Oh,
Woodland
joy,
Alliance.
all my stuff loaded under the table. Well, I don't have to do much setup on WA, so I can probably fix it after everyone else drafts.
Yeah, you can leave and rejoin to fix it now, but I'm gonna make you leave and rejoin after everyone chooses their stuff. Either way.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's my setup.
Cool. Well, I can't go birds. Don't have any bird cards.
No bird cards, I hear.
But Badgers, I will go.
Well, then you go Badgers with no bird cards, apparently. Interesting. You got a Badger fan over there.
All right. I'll just start here and go clockwise. Clockwise from my perspective, I guess. Okay, so now I need to decide where to set up. Hmm. Let's see. So we're all gonna get birds and then one of lizards are crows. So where are lizards gonna go if they get picked? Yeah, look at these. Hmm. Um.
We got the bottom bar back today. I messed up something with OBS, so I'll fix that another time.
Yeah, I think I'll go here and here. I need to think about. Where to put
For the remaining ones, you just ping the forest and I'll put the relic down.
Sounds good. I'm just thinking.
Once you lock it in, obviously.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So all the tablets are out, and then we got 2 figures to Jory. Okay.
You're in the
So
thought process of what's
start by
remaining.
putting one here. Okay. Put one. So it's gonna be one in each of these. I'll put one here. Bad luck. All right. Then it doesn't really matter. So this should both be jewelry, right? Yeah.
All right.
Cool. That's it for me.
Oh, okay. Scotch bonnet. Would you be willing to set up your turn to not have me turmoil as birds?
Yeah, potentially just might work out like that. What will you do for me in return?
I will police the badgers.
Well,
Gonna have to
can
be a
I
little more
fall on the
specific than that, in my opinion.
late game. Later in the game.
Yeah,
I don't like. Yeah, you just owe me one. You owe me one.
Reasonable mid-game favor.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Birds it is.
It'd also be kind of funny to just say no, and then see if you get to, as in if player one gets to get birds themselves. But that's inviting some heat.
Maybe we could discuss your starting clearing, because that way it can help me out a bit.
It's 11.
What? It's 11.
11.
Okay.
That is.
Might be limiting for lizards.
Gotta be 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 11 is the only viable one. The way that Kaiser's gonna have to set up with all birds and foxes. Not real much negotiation there. The only viable one.
9, I believe.
Well, crows and lizards up to C1.
I'm good on setup.
Not a big surprise.
Yeah, I think kind of wanted to go lizards, but
Lizards can get some acolytes at
not
least.
too bad actually.
Birds, but they might not like where they're gonna have to set up. Might not want to go in 9. That is kind of how it sounds to me. Which he could do, but maybe he just wants to go crows.
Yeah, I think. Well. Yeah, okay. I'll go lizards.
Yeah, this is a pretty reasonable place for lizards to be, in my opinion. They know they're gonna get some acolytes from birds early. That's pretty nice. And there's a promise to be owed a little bit by the birds.
Outcast. He'll probably keep it on Bunny. Okay, yeah. I'm done set up.
Cool.
All right, once all those cards go back, we're ready to get started. It's also a good time to leave and rejoin if you need to. Looks like we're all ready.
I'm good.
Yep. All right, deck is shuffled. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Yep. Good luck.
Luck, everyone. Yeah. I'll just leave and rejoin out after my turn, just to get things started. So Outcast goes hated, and oh, sorry, I forgot to have my first two acolytes in here too. Set them now. I won't perform any conspiracies.
Not uncommon Lizard's mistake in setup. Easy to fix though.
This fox card. Oops, sorry, let me place it up here. Reveal this fox card.
It's catching on.
Garden in 9. And then I reveal these two bunny cards. Place.
All right, and got
Two
coins.
I need to leave and rejoin also.
Okay.
Do you mind just saying what those cards are, just so I don't have to
Yeah.
ask?
The fox card was travel gear. Bunny card was bake sale, and
Okay.
the other bunny card was smuggler's trail. I'll just leave them here as well. Like I don't have to take them back.
Oh,
just
okay,
yet.
cool. Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool. I'm not going to draft. I'll draw 2 cards. Just make sure. Yeah, not drafting. Draw 2 cards. And I'm done. Once you're all good and you've seen my cards, I'll draw them back to my hand. Just do a leave and rejoin myself.
Right. Surprising no one. Some cards to my degree. Not gonna craft. These guys. Lizards, do you care which clearing I go to? I was just gonna go to 7, but
yeah, 7's fine.
right, I'm gonna move to 7.
Yeah, is everyone good
battle in 7?
My cards now? I'll take them back.
Yep, I'm good.
Thank you.
Lizards, you want to ambush in 7?
No ambush yet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So roost.
All right, pretty expected start from birds. They had a couple choices where to go. See where badgers go now.
You camp twice.
Look at that hand. See if they keep any of those for a little spice.
Um, actually, do it this way.
Probably not gonna see a turn 1 delve.
Um,
Looks like mouse is pretty convenient.
I'll recruit
Lizard's setting up in 3 and
off my favors.
recruiting with each of the favors. Interesting. Get higher numbers in preparation for the birds.
Um,
See if they step away from the birds or not at all.
let me think here. Oh,
Stayed 2 clearings away or just 1? Birds, of course, need something that isn't just a fox move in order to reach the badgers. But I would assume that we're looking at 2 moves from the badgers here. Maybe they go into like 5 and 6 or something. Those are clearings lizards are unlikely to go for themselves. It could go to 4. But recruiting twice means, well,
let's do the,
they're going to spread out a little. I'll
yeah,
live off
take
the
a move
land.
here. No battle or delve. Take a move here
All right, 4 and 5.
with the move and recover. Gather my retinue. Put this in battle. Draw 3 cards.
So, throwing the anvil in battle. Interesting. Finding 1 bird. Wood Alliance over here. No birds, but finding more coins. They are a little bit limited on what they can go for.
I'll spend a mouse.
Okay, if they want to spread them all, yeah, it's got to be 1, 2, and 6. There's no other way around it, I think.
2 foxes to put sympathy in 2 and 6.
So not great for badgers, but
And then
you know, Wood Alliance will probably just set up, and badgers will kind of ignore it for a bit.
and draw 1.
And mobilizing everything.
And just the outcast goes to fox. And then do I just spend this? Is that how it works?
Yeah, right click, spend, discard is all you need to do.
Great. Okay. Not gonna perform any conspiracies. Move on to daylight. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that. Okay, I'm going to reveal Woodland Runners to gain an acolyte. I'm going to spend travel gear to score with Fox.
Lizards getting on the board. See if they
Going
can set up in 3 now.
to reveal bake sale, better burrow bank, and smoke.
Could technically score
to
if they want to
recruit
risk
3
some lightly defended
times.
cardboard.
Up in 3. And
Alright.
then I'll take them back to hand.
Well, they'll be able to score next turn using those 3 cards.
No crafting. I will draw 2 cards.
As long as they keep 3 bunnies, they can do that. And I don't think they're going to have any issue doing so. Which honestly, with base deck, lizards don't really mind the bunny craft. It's just it's gonna have to
Yes.
go bunny.
I just got to discard one. Give me a moment.
Because there's some nice craftables there for lizards options in base deck. Just gotta get those gardens down to be able to craft anyway.
Right. I'm gonna put a bird in there.
And not only that, you're gonna have to convince somebody to switch that
Craft.
outcast to bunny, which might be tough when you got coins in hand. You got a bird card going in move.
Here.
They only have birds over there. So birds can go over to hit the badgers. Will they this turn or not?
Behind for insurance, and we'll move 3 into 5.
All right, gonna hit 5. Pretty reasonable.
Badgers, I'm gonna battle you in 5. Ambush.
No ambush.
The average 2-1. See if they build there or not.
Right. So I can build my tax collectors next turn.
Birds off to a solid start. Kaiser, you are pretty quiet, by the way. I don't know if you're not talking directly into the mic or something, but you've been kind of quiet so far.
Is this any better?
Slightly. I mean, I have you turned up a bit, just making sure you're aware of it.
I will. Yeah, no, let me draw my cards.
Yeah, just give it a check when it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna do my backup.
All right, let's see here.
Badger suffering the fate of losing their recruit.
Is this better? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
It's a lot better.
Yeah. I put you guys on my phone instead of trying my new headset because microphones don't like me.
All right. Well, I can't hit these sympathies, so because I need to keep my bird card that I finally drew. So we'll just see how that goes, I guess.
Yeah, that is a bit of a struggle for Badgers. No one else is gonna hit it after all. But you are at the whim of whatever Woodland Alliance is able to revolt in anyway. So you'll just have to deal with what happens regardless. That's just the way it was gonna be. They could technically hit 1 if they wanted, but they probably just don't want to give up cards regardless. Maybe they craft. I'd like to see cards in that retinue though. That's, it's looking sparse.
Yeah.
Gonna have to fill it up.
Sure. I'll decamp here. We'll do
Decamping in 5 or end camping in 5.
2 recruits.
All right, more recruiting.
Here.
Now we really see why it's desired to keep the bird card. It's the only card left in hand.
Then I'll do a move here.
Only the one movement.
And battle.
No battle.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna battle you birds because I want to keep martial law, but let's keep this in mind because I don't have much going on yet, and Woodland Alliance is gonna start getting all over the place. I'll just take
No,
another move
understood.
here.
I need to.
Yeah, for sure. But if we just keep battling each other, we're gonna have issues. Love off the land triggers.
It is probably going to be on badgers to
Okay.
handle birds at some point, though.
Put this in the retinue. I'll draw 4 cards.
Nice. What a draw.
Spend travel gear and investments to revolt in 1.
Right? The Alliance was only able to revolt in a 1 after all. Not a bad clearing for them. There are not many bad
I'll move
clearings
to
on this
daylight
board.
and
I'd basically just avoid 3 and 10,
train.
those corners. Very connected map.
And then evening, I'll do 2 recruits.
Definitely better than other corners. Also able to train turn 2. Pretty nice. Even got a cardboard point out of the ordeal.
Okay. Outcast
Finding
goes
those
to
birds.
Mouse. um. Yeah, I'm gonna not perform any conspiracies. Cool. I'm going to get another acolyte.
ABW.
Then I'm gonna reveal bake sale, place a garden,
Yeah, we got
Right.
RTM2 action today.
and I'm gonna reveal
A
command.
bit
line.
impromptu. It's a little harder to see the stream schedule without the
Three as
sheet
well.
after all.
Whoops.
We got lizards with a lot of bunny cards,
And
but unable to craft them.
score bunny. And then I'm going to reveal better burrow bank to place.
We'll see if lizards get to make use of the space deck. So far, all of the favors have actually already hit the badger hand. They started with 2 in their starting hand, and now they just drew the last one.
Acolyte down in
So that's
5.
that's the secret excitement for now.
Draw these. Back
Seat 4 Will Alliance.
and
Set up in 1.
can't craft anything, so I'll draw 3 cards.
I think birds are off to a pretty solid start. No one likely to interfere with them unless UW-Tron Badgers takes it to them at some point. That's kind of how it's feeling like so far. At some point, I think they're gonna become a problem, because I mean they're just doing their thing. They don't really have to worry about much. And if they handle badgers, who's gonna handle the birds? Finally seeing a little bit of additional options for lizards. No Dom cards in play yet, but finding primarily bunnies. At least they'll be able to score 4 next turn. It just looks like they're not going to set up in mouse this game. If I'm them, I'll probably discard a bunny to hopefully further influence the outcast.
Betty Bindle. And
Sorry about that.
thinking about that last card.
Decisions. Yeah, Woodland Runners. Get rid of that too. Okay.
All right, got rid of the other bird card.
Bum, bum, bum.
Stocking up on bunnies. At least that means the bunny cards aren't being they're not supporters right now. What a bird's gonna do here? They have they got a lot of control in my opinion. But let's see. They could craft tax collector. That'd be kind of funny. That's one way to potentially avoid a turmoil later. We gotta compare what the old and new cards look like. I have the new cards over here for what the each of the effects are. Stand and deliver. These are just the errata ones. But each of these is just a little bit more clarified how they work in the Homeland Edition, just for reference. Each of them visible so far. Lizards might craft better Burrow Bank. I guess there's a reason to craft Tax Collector this game. Really could get away with it. Get another recruit down. Really press the other factions and start getting into some battles. I don't think that'd be a bad idea for birds here.
Yeah, this is probably
After all, they can afford it.
but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put in recruit.
I think Kaiser's thinking about what I was just thinking of.
Then
Yeah. Breaking up a little bit. But yeah, we got tax collector. A little bit differently worded. A warrior of your faction from a clearing on the map. So specifying things like it can't be from the burrow and it can't be a mercenary.
Move, and then we'll retreat from 5 into 8 for my second. We should play safer. I'll move 4 from 11 to 12 with that first one. Alright, 2 moves. Lizards, I'm gonna 12 in the ambush.
No ambush.
We got a 6th acolyte already. See if they use tax collector or not. 8 in the supply. I think they really should use it as much as possible.
While we're still in daylight, I am going to use tax collector.
All right.
It's not one.
Removing one from 7.
No meaningful at least. So I'll remove 1 from 7 to draw a card.
Pretty useful.
And then I will take my 3 points.
Kaiser plays a lot of Digital League, I've heard. Pretty solid in that. So probably has some more recent base deck experience than some other players here. I know I haven't really played with it much lately.
Tax collector bird, huh? Pretty good martial law.
Yeah, martial law is looking pretty solid right now. Badgers have recruited 4 times so far. And they don't really have a great retinue. They started with no bird cards. And we're willing to pick Badgers. Try it out. Could craft code breakers. Or actually, no, they're not in the mouse anymore. Can't craft code breakers. Actually, can craft if they
Lizards.
go
So
down
I
in 4.
feel like we need to slow down first.
Mm.
I can do some stuff to influence the outcast. It'll obviously depend on what WA does, but they only have one supporter at the moment.
We could also just if we just don't hit birds, they're gonna turmoil like eventually.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're gonna battle and they have tax collector. So
And they can just battle the Wooden Lion space.
They're doing what, 3 recruits a turn if they always use tax collector. But then they
essentially,
could lose birds. They could okay, yeah. We might
it
need
would
to hit
like they could
somewhere.
win before they turmoil.
Yeah.
recruit in
Yeah, the
this space.
tax collector's pretty tricky.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
And
Yeah, it definitely helps out that problem.
equivalent in the stack, right?
No.
No,
Not in base deck, no Savos.
there's not.
Gotta remove the
The
warriors.
real danger at the table is the 0-point Badgers. And we should not focus on the birds.
I don't know, I'm not really liking how Badgers are
That's
looking
my-
right now.
My
but
strategy is Badgers.
What?
birds are looking fine.
Tron, what are your options with influencing the outcasts?
I can
Which
double. I mean, I'm assuming I can double mouse or double bunny. I have 2 bunnies, 2 mice.
I think Bunny's good long.
Probably it's my preference, I guess.
Yeah, definitely there's a preference
Though it
there.
won't be hated. You'd still be
Yeah.
It'll take a couple turns to get hated, but
They're saying that's
help out the lizards.
points.
No, because I want to craft command warrant so I can actually like
fair point.
punch a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if I can craft command warrants, then I can actually attack without using acolytes as well.
Also, who's really afraid of lizards with coins? Just let him have it.
Fair. Points.
Yeah.
We've actually already seen all of the
If I
coins
discard-
cards.
What I would like to do is discard 1 mouse, 1 bunny. Which
Or at least Poker
So
Face has.
whatever you leave the outcast on is what it's gonna stay on. I'm not gonna have any influence over it.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll probably discard 1 mouse, 1 bunny. I also have some dominance cards, lizards. But I'll discard those, but only if there's a promise of some acolytes hitting some birds on your turn.
I think that would be a next turn thing.
2 dominances.
But
I mean, the Wizards have an incentive to let the birds run rampant to cash in on a favor from a powerful faction. It's really against the Lizards' interest.
I thought you'd forgotten about the favor.
They have chip. A chip is less useful when birds get
Two of
hit.
the favors already got discarded.
I'll be calling it in when the king making decision gets called, and then I'll.
yeah, that favor is getting cashed in later.
Well, that's any interest, because I can keep the dominances in my decree instead. Or hold them.
Are Badgers gonna be that mean to lizards?
Sorry, is this a question for me?
Yeah, if I discard the dominances, can I be assured some acolytes will be spent on birds? Like specifically, I think we need to kill a garden. Roost.
Yeah.
Because I literally can't.
He said garden. You know what's actually on his mind.
Yeah, I'll definitely be punching. I'll definitely be punching the.
I'll spend some, but
That's what
I'm waiting for
I
it to
need
be
know
hated to
Roost
use
is gonna
them.
die if I discard the 2 dominances.
Lizards can't even afford
Are
that.
you gonna hit a roost? What are you hitting?
I mean, I can't. That's the problem. I can punch him, but I literally don't have.
Badgers are trying to get the Lizards to place.
Gotcha. Yeah, because they're not. You'd have to get. Yeah. So
I guess technically I could get to 11.
I mean,
don't know. Yeah.
I can
You get to 11?
try.
If it goes
Only one move.
bunny, that's the
Oh,
only
is it?
way lizards can do
I know, you're right,
anything.
I can't
But
even
I
go for it.
mean,
Yeah, I literally
what
can't
can
go
they
for
even
it, but I
do?
feel like if we
Yeah.
don't kill Roost this turn, they're gonna be too hard to stop.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Well, if.
I don't really want to.
Yeah,
I wouldn't really want to spend 4 acolytes
I mean,
to
if
get,
Badgers commit a battle somewhere,
you know, likely 1 point.
just be one lizard battle needed to finish it off.
Yeah, maybe in
Or just
7 if you
sanctify.
can.
Yeah.
If
You
throw
know,
a battle.
4 acolytes is asking a lot, in my
Badgers make a
opinion.
Fox outcast. So you could like Crusade 9
No,
to
I
7.
can't do anything
Ah.
with Fox. I've got 2 bunny, 2 mice. I can make it mouse or bunny very easily.
Okay, let me see if the mouse might be preferable.
Yeah,
This
I think Scotch Bonnet needs to be not afraid to ask for a little bit more if they're feeling like it's not a good idea.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, the problem is, do you really want me to like set up an 8 UW-tron? Because then that closes off a whole pathway down
That's
south
true.
for you. Yeah, so
I mean,
that's
I don't, but I
yeah,
I
I don't.
kind of
I
don't see. I guess you could not sanctify this turn, and then I can start punching them next turn.
Sanctify.
They're just gonna be a real
That's not
problem.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Look, why don't you throw a punch into 7, and then I can finish off. in
Okay, so
7.
make it bunny, and then
Yeah, make it bunny, and we'll.
go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should work. Let me just think. If that. Sure, that works. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Well, okay. Let me actually map out my turn, but that should be fine. I'll just double check. 'Cause I do need to score points at some point. Yeah, that makes sense. Grab that. Yeah, okay. Yes, I can do that. Okay, so I'll decamp in 4. Or sorry, in camp in 4.
Alright, Badger's still thinking about what to do here. We got an encamp in 4. They're trying to get lizards to do something for them, but I mean, they're gonna have to put more cards in battle themselves. That really is just necessary for Badgers, and Badgers are not gonna be able to compete with birds if they do not hit them, and they cannot rely on lizards to do it because lizards have a very limited resource of ability to hit. Similar to how Badgers have limited cards and their ability to battle right now.
That.
But
and then
Badgers got to get cards in there.
I'll give you 1 dominance card.
Lizards don't want to spend a lot of acolytes. They want to, you know, make it cheaper first. So lizards can't just waste it on this turn because birds are going to be able to. They're gonna be able to withstand that just fine. I mean, what are they gonna do? Get hit by like?
Oh, did I want to decamp?
They get hit a couple times by like 3 warriors and then 1 or 2 warriors. Lose 1 whole roost.
Nah, I won't decamp.
Still get 3 points and be able to attack things next turn.
Well,
And then, they're still going to outpace both of the others' abilities to attack. Meanwhile, Woodland Alliance is just going to be doing its own thing. Just out of the way of birds.
Nah, it's fine. I'll leave that.
So, I mean, birds really are going to be the problem to handle.
Okay, then
Especially until badgers start being able to score at all.
yeah, I want to keep this martial law, but need to bring more guys.
Yeah, badgers really can't be too concerned with martial law here, in my opinion,
Won't matter for
because
you.
birds are probably a
Yeah, that's true.
more important threat to
Feel
badgers.
your sympathy, but
And if birds can afford the martial law themselves, make them
That gets you a point.
do it themselves.
it does. It also lets them. I mean, yeah, I did want to kill it, but I really don't want them to spread it yet.
That's true.
I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Do it like this. Yeah, so we'll do a move. Then with the faithful retainer, I'll battle the birds in 7.
No ambush.
Oh, good damage.
Okay, nice.
Hmm.
Brutal.
Gift for the lizards.
Yeah, lizards get 1 whole point for
Then
4
fox.
acolytes. And birds lose 1 point.
Yeah, fox battle. I'll battle WA in 2.
Ambush.
Alright, you can look at those. I don't have a fox.
It's a fun card you got.
Yep. Don't worry. I'll be hanging out in the decree. Okay, then we'll do
Ooh. Badger's making it worth it.
move and a move.
Going into 10 and 8.
And then I'll put
Giving birds some targets.
battle. And draw 4.
Fortunately, making it still possible for for a rabid outcast to still do anything. I wonder if
2 volt and 6.
I was saying I wonder if there's gonna be a revolt. Second base on turn 3. Pretty big deal. We're probably just gonna see that get recruited on, but that's a pretty nice complementary base. A little bit easier access to the middle. And they're able to train again also. Yeah, I'm interested in how Woodland Alliance handles this. Because if anything, that's going to be a bird's problem too. Badgers are able to take advantage of
Sympathy.
if lizards use up too much acolytes, dealing with birds. Woodland Alliance is able to do their thing.
Spend a bird to train,
Okay, 4th officer.
and I'll mobilize my other card. And 4 actions. Recruit.
Probably going to see a move mobilized, but that's it. Just a matter of where they want to go. They got options.
Move and organize.
Okay, adjust the outcast. It goes to Bunny. Okay, Bert, it's time for the favor talk. So, I'm thinking of, because I gotta sanctify one of these roofs to make it with UW-tron and our little deal. But I'm thinking
I'm not a fan
I
of
wanna sanctify down in
sanctifying.
12, so that because I don't really want to lock you completely down south.
But lizards can defend,
And I can recruit some guys here as well. It won't be just a defenseless guard.
because they have so many bunny cards, they can just recruit on what they have and then
See
still
if we
score.
can not hit 12 in that case. Because
So sanctify isn't that crazy, but I'm not really a big fan of it personally.
Are you converting any of the guys at 12? What's
No,
your
I'm
play
not.
there?
No, I won't be converting. I'm just going to recruit 3 times down there instead. So your birds would be able to leave as well, peacefully.
Maybe they'll.
Let me think.
They're just controlling the right side of the board,
That's still kind of
funneling everybody into the
in
left and middle.
term, but anything does. That's fine. We'll consider it a trade. Even
Okay.
Steven.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend 3 acolytes. Yep, to convert the roost into bunny garden. And get myself a point. That all good, UW-tron?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, we're all good. Cool. Okay, let's start doing some
Well, 3 acolytes for 1 point.
daylight
Yeah.
action. So
Yeah, to be clear, I don't think we need to like destroy the birds. I just if they
Yeah.
don't get a single roost killed for the first 4 turns,
Yeah.
they're gonna be hard to stop.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spend stand and deliver to score my fox gardens. I'm gonna dom swap this bunny ambush for the dominance card, and then I'm going to spend the dominance card for 2 more points. Okay, and then I'm going to reveal these 3 cards to recruit
All right, they said they wanted to do Command Warren.
3 times in 12. Okay, I'll take them back to hand. I am going to craft.
Everybody should see that they should be very aware of all of the coins now are in the discard or the one in the lizard's hand. So there's both no rush to craft coins for anyone here, and no.
You got all 3 favors.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
That's funny.
I guess I could have sat around trying to craft them, but I figure you guys are probably gonna see through that. Pretty telegraphed.
Lizards have 3 choices what to craft here. I also like Better Burrow Bank because they get more out of their cards. And how much do they really need to move around?
Bank.
Yeah. I think that's the smarter play.
Yeah, that'll be it for my crafting. I'll draw 3 cards. Oh, in my turn.
More foxes over here, including another Dom. We'll see if that goes in the decree. Just to be mean to lizards, making it not look even. That happens. Birds not stuck in 12. They can move out. We'll see what they go. As long as there is martial law, Wood Alliance will be slowed down somewhat, but with 2 bases already, well, They're not going to be slowed down on their card draw.
Put a bird card into.
Yeah, got the second battle, so birds are good for a while. They got plenty of warriors too. Probably want to make use of some of those cards though. Dom card going in the tree.
And a fox into move.
Too bad for lizards. Staying there even and then still doing that to him.
Come on. There we go. To 11. Gonna get out of 12 per our deal. We're gonna move.
Yeah, 2 fox moves.
4 to 7. We're gonna move 1 to 10. Those are my 3 moves, 2 battles.
Just gonna hit badgers in 7 and 8. What it looks like.
There's only 1 badger there, so I'm chill there. Badgers, I will battle you in 8 ambush.
No ambush.
Then I will battle you in 7.
No ambush.
All right, I will remove 1 guy from 8 to draw from tax collector. Oh, yeah, no, I'm still in daylight. It's all fine. I almost scared myself. Build in 10. All right. That's 3 points. Oop.
Birds once again on the doorstep
I
of
draw 2
+4.
cards, and we are almost at the end of the deck.
Yeah.
2 cards left in that
Feels
deck.
crazy.
Those favors about to be
Turn.
in play again.
Think for a second here.
2 of them anyway.
Man, it'd be nice to score some points. It'd be so nice.
Badgers with a colorful battle. But only 1 movement. Only 1 bird that they've been able to put in there so far.
Can it be done? That's the question.
Quite an uphill battle for Badgers this game.
Yeah, probably.
Really gotta find more cards.
Okay, so that'd be a move. Then a battle.
They only get 1 move and they can battle there twice.
That'd be move.
They are able to recruit some.
Battle.
They can't craft some of these.
Some of that, but I guess it's fine.
They also could craft tax collector, which they might want to do, it turns out.
Yeah. No, it doesn't really work, huh?
But there's really no it's really not looking like Badgers are gonna have any safe recovers anytime soon. Everybody just kind of filled up the board a little bit faster than what Badgers want. Really not feeling like a good Badger matchup. And sometimes that's a struggle if you don't have any bird cards.
Yeah.
Maybe they, maybe in retrospect, there could be an argument for go Despot. And sure, you're going to hope to get bird cards anyway, but you're not going to get hit too hard by anybody by being, birds themselves. So they don't have as big of a recruiting problem, and they'll probably be able to feed off some sympathy. So,
All right.
not great. They don't get much recruiting early, but it's an alternative to the kind of luck that Badgers have been having so far. If they want to go back to some of the roots of their troubles.
Okay, so leave it bunny.
But this is going to be a very tough game to figure out as Badgers, I think.
Yeah. All right, so no in camp. I am gonna decamp this one.
All right, one decamp, so no tax collector.
Then recruiting.
They could add bonus live off the land, but better. Or a replacement live off the land.
Do a mouse recruit. And
I do wonder if they're going to hit 7 again.
bunny recruit.
They get 2 battles there now. And they might as well throw another battle into 10, in my opinion. Because, why not? If you get lucky, then it's something, but that Badger is just going to be stuck there. You don't want to be in jail there later. So at some point, there will probably be a battle in 10. It doesn't have to be soon.
And 4 guys up into 8. The move.
Okay. They also can get 2 battles
sorry.
in 8.
Hi.
I'm gonna craft my own tax collector first of all.
You don't have a fox.
Oh, I decamped it. All right, sorry. I need to back
Really
that
keep
up.
it.
So I really need to craft that.
Yeah, I think it's
Do the
worth it.
same recruits. I just won't decamp.
All right, more taxes today.
I knew I was missing something. Okay. So do it like that, and then yeah, we'll send 4 guys up here. I will start. Yeah, we'll do the mouse battle against the. Actually, I'll start with the mouse battle against the birds in 8. Do that.
No ambush.
Cool.
What a start. 0-0.
All right. Now we'll do the mouse bush against the sympathy in 4.
Is this with the retainer?
Yeah, with the bird.
Okay. No ambush.
Okay. I do not have a mouse, so you can look at that.
All right.
No delve on that one. Battles. Yeah, no. Well. Yeah, no battles. Actually. Oh, I guess I should do my tax collector and see what I draw. So I will remove one of these warriors to draw a card with tax collector. Nice. Okay. In that case, I'll send 3 guys. Or sorry, I'll send 2 guys back into 5. I'll send 1 guy to 7. So no live off the land, I don't believe. And then I'll put this into move, and this into recover.
Was there 1 or 2 sympathy removed by Badgers
The other game or this turn?
this turn?
Should have been 2.
Um,
No,
Yeah,
no.
you only removed 1 this turn, right?
because I only had
Yeah.
3 on the map. It was
Yeah,
the 1 and 4 that got removed.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
making sure.
sorry. Yeah, so
Yeah, you should be at 2 points.
Yeah.
I was trying to find your other point.
Yeah.
It was a sympathy
guess-
from another turn, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
No,
but I should.
I'm talking about
I've only
he had
scored
it
2
at
points the
3.
whole game, yeah.
Yeah, you're at a total of 2 points right now. It's correct now.
Yeah. Cool. And then I draw 4 cards in my turn.
I was hunting down that other point. Wonder how long that deck was empty.
To put sympathy into 2. Craft a sword. Mobilize a card.
All right, we'll see if Wooden Alliance is a talk of the table soon.
And then
At what point is Wooden Alliance a threat? Because Poker Face has been pretty quiet so far. You're not really surprised to see that from Wooden Alliance most of the time.
I'll do move. Organize.
After all, they are so close to
Recruit.
everyone else in last seat.
And then I'll draw 3.
Scary Woodland Alliance.
Yep. Will Birds do something about it?
Hey, start of Birdsong.
You get Hated Rabbit.
UW-Tron, I sort of feel a bit sad for you, so you can draw.
As you should.
You can draw a card. Wait, who draws first? It doesn't matter, I guess.
With the new wording, specifically Scotch Bonnet, you know, the owner of Better Burrow Bank, you get it first. So you can
Okay,
check out the
what
new
is
wording
there?
here.
So what should I do?
Oh, no,
with
no,
that?
no. Well, I don't mind if it's.
Oh,
I mean, I don't.
you already drew. It doesn't really matter.
It's not frog cards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
really matter in
Alright.
this circumstance, but
Yeah.
you know, make sure you
Yeah.
follow
In
it
the
correctly
future,
next
I will.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it stays as bunny outcast.
Probably
and it
both
goes
got what we wanted because I got a bird
hated.
and you wouldn't have wanted that. So
No, yeah, that feels good for me.
Still effectively random.
He just would have Dom swapped.
that's true. Yeah.
It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I can still.
All right, well, hated bunny, and they get some ability to do some cool stuff here. You know,
Conspiracy.
more possible crafts.
Mm.
Coins are out in the wild again. So it might feel like it's time to craft one of those. But one of those is not getting crafted. It's probably being dom swapped. Unless the ambush is used for that. And there's finally a little bit of mouse presence that we're gonna see from Lizards here. So I wonder where they'll set up. If I'm them, I might be willing to put it on clearing 1. Who knows? Unless I'm like really eyeing
Roll with the
4 or 8
oh,
for the
conspiracies.
future
Okay,
gardens.
So my daylight actions.
Might be willing to put those
Um,
mouse recruits on 1. Just to keep Wood Alliance a little bit on their toes.
I'm gonna reveal this ambush card and gain an acolyte.
Getting acolytes back.
To
4 of them now.
spend cobbler and take the dominance card, and then I'm going to spend the.
We got
dominance card
3
for bunny.
bunny gardens. Ready to craft the favor.
And
when
then
it's time.
I'm going to reveal scouting party and route T to place
But I wouldn't do a whole lot right now.
warriors in before, I'm guessing. Yeah, put them in 4. And then reveal bake sale and command warren and place.
Still a few more guys in the
lights
supply.
In
Only a 2-point turn.
one in 12. That's good. Let's go 2 and 12. Okay. And take these all back to hand.
Two and 12.
I'll craft command warren.
All right. We might see some battles.
And that's all for my crafting. I will draw 3 cards.
Wow.
Okay.
The 3rd taxed collector. Never gonna get crafted by lizards though. Especially not in this setting. Lizards need some help from landmarks to be able to ever craft something like Tax Collector. Like Lost City or the new Marsh ones.
Mhm.
But able to score twice next turn. Definitely want to hold on to that bird ambush for that.
Yeah, I'll discard these two cards.
Getting rid of mouse. Makes sense. Can at least craft the other one or deny it from others for a while.
And done.
Hoping to stay bunny.
Alrighty.
Really need to get those coins points.
What
Yeah.
am I going to do?
Quite a map we got going on.
Yeah, bit cluttered.
It's something.
Yeah, who's gonna bite the bullet and start thinking about Wooden Lions?
Are we on turn 5?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you can just flip it.
Hey.
I'm still not used to clicking that button. I don't really know what I'd want to do about showing turn count
Lizards
personally.
revealed.
I don't really like that counter,
I have the other one there, so
but they can't they obviously can't see the counter on the stream.
I hate to do it.
I really don't need that counter there if I have it on the, on the table. So might get rid of it in the future.
Okay.
The one that's in the HUD.
But brutal tactics into battle. And cobbler into move.
Bunny
It's
card
all
finally going in
aggressive.
move.
It's all aggressive. It's all
Third battle.
I'm
Gonna
gonna
craft.
craft. Don't use knapsack.
Could also craft again. Get to keep someone off their back.
2, 3.
Well, that someone really is just badgers.
All right, we're gonna double recruit into 11. An oldie but a goodie.
Still 8 more in the supply.
Move twice from 11. Ants go marching 2 by 2. But I'm just gonna move it all at once. So it's 2 moves.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move 5 from 8 into 5. Then I will
Still
move
birds eyeing
10
badgers.
to 8.
Badgers not catching any breaks.
I think all my math is right now. I'm doing something stupid.
This is risky in terms of how rolls against badgers can go and regarding ambushes.
Yeah, because that's there. Battle 1, I'm going to battle badgers in 5. Badgers ambush.
No ambush.
Would be a very effective time to ambush.
Battle 2, I'm going to battle the badgers in 8. Badgers ambush.
No ambush.
Battle 3. Battle 3, I'll battle the badgers in 8. Ambush.
No ambush.
All right, whittling away the Badgers with the 1-0s.
I'm going to put down a roost in 5. I will tax collector from 8 to draw a card. Right, yeah. Oh, we're almost done with the deck already. Again.
Oh, again? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's all in the retinue and the decree.
It's all the fact we all hold cards. We all draw like 3 cards every turn. Everyone's, except for me, is crafted extra card draw cards as well. Like, we're gonna shuffle this deck like 4 times this game, I think. At this rate, we're doing it every
Crazy.
turn.
4 points, and I draw 2 cards.
Bird's good on pace and points, but is it good enough?
Right.
Hmm. What are your plans, Birds? Because kind of just bashing each other while these
I have
two insurgents.
absolutely no idea. I'm probably going to try to. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do something about. I do not want to hit Badgers next turn. I will say that my goal is not to hit the Badgers, and I imagine I will be able to accomplish.
Look at that. One more favor.
Feels unlikely that I'll need to repeat what I just said.
All right. Okay, let me just map it out though.
Finally finding more birds though. Very important.
Cover.
Badger's probably not going to craft a favorite card anytime soon,
Is that the same
but that's one way to get rid of Wood Alliance. In one location anyway. And a bunch of lizards.
So I'll actually decamp this one this time. No encamp, obviously. For a recruit, I guess.
Once again, the easiest target for Badgers is the birds.
Yeah.
That's the only way they can get points outside of just hitting Sympathy like in 2 again.
It's acceptable from my point of view.
They probably don't want to have to do.
So I'll recruit once in Bunny and once in Mouse. Move to Daylight. Yeah, I'm not killing that Sympathy, but I will leave a guy there just in case. So do a move.
Badgers do get to use Tax Collector after they do some pivotal stuff.
Another move.
That might have to do with Outrage.
Hi again.
Yeah.
Badgers have not delved yet, and it's turn 5.
So I'll use the Faithful Retainer
Well,
to battle you in 8.
But it's about time.
no ambush.
Right, they get a point for it.
I will delve
Summer.
this relic. It is a 3, so I lose the Faithful Retainer.
A little surprised they went for that one first.
And
2 of those Badgers are dead.
yes. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, so I could yank that, and then I'm down to 1. I love it. I won't rule that, because
Yeah, Badger's about to waste a card in their cover column to recover that. but I can't really call it a big waste. They're just they're just pretty far behind. Unable to get much started on this board.
Okay. So I'll just do a move. Bring this back.
Leaving one guy behind an 8.
Cover using the bunny card. Score 3.
Still a good chance of staying bunny.
Then I'll move 2 guys into 7.
That's some stranger danger right there.
Then I'm
That's
gonna
what happens when one Lance and
Right,
the Lizard set
10.
up around the 2
draw a card
militants.
with my tax collector.
No one has a reason to go over there.
Okay, and then let's see, we're gonna put one of these here. This here.
Now that one could actually get crafted, which is funny. If the Badger in 8 stays alive and the birds don't build in 4. And Badgers would have to lose 5 also. All some funny conditions. I'm gonna hold on to them. You never know. They can afford to put one more in the retinue.
Sure, I'll put this here, I guess.
Alright, Fox going in. Move or
Right.
recover.
Then I draw
The
3
4th favor.
cards.
No 6th favor for Badgers, though.
Waiter, one deck shuffle, please. I guess not yet, but yeah, we're gonna like be constantly reshuffling this deck.
No, just to be clear about when the deck shuffles, as soon as it's emptied, it
Oh, is it
does
now?
reshuffle, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure how that worked.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
shuffling 6 cards into the deck is
Six
crazy.
card deck. That's
Yeah.
that's oh man.
And I kind of wish I was paying more attention now. I could
Yeah.
probably figure out what was in there.
Well, you're gonna get some
Oh,
of them.
there's crazy.
I'm gonna
yeah,
draw like
I
half of
just-
it. Yeah.
I wish I'd been looking, so I knew what was in your hand.
That's
Okay, well
wild.
I'm gonna skip bird
Oh,
song.
that's scary.
I'm gonna craft the sword.
Yellow sword.
Brutal.
No, that's the sword, not brutal tactics. I am gonna craft a bag as well.
Oof.
Swords and bags out. Nothing to do in Birdsong, though.
And then we'll just for good
And
measure
scary
but-
one of the line.
too.
Yeah, Kaiser just gonna say things are scary still, but not do anything about it.
Moving on to evening, I will move and organize.
But hey, not his problem.
And then I'll
Perhaps.
move and organize.
Yeah, Wood Lion's just able to do whatever they want. No one has touched them yet. There's been some martial law, but
Draw
it
3.
really has not mattered.
Half the
They
deck.
got 2 bases out very quickly, and they drew half of the deck.
Scary. He probably just drew the mouse and the bunny ambush.
Hear me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have favor of the mice, and if my guy in 8 survives and my way station in 5 dies, I can craft it. Which I think would
That's
be good
something.
for all of us who aren't WA specifically.
That's honestly not a bad proposition, in
Okay.
my opinion.
So I'm just putting that out
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm down.
there.
Seems like the least amount of
that
effort we can do.
seems good, and I'm not worried about.
Yeah.
Gotta lose that Waystation 5.
Badgers are pretty far behind at this point. They could.
I mean, does that mean you need me to battle through 5, or we need to destroy your garden in 5 for that, right?
Yeah, so the way
can-
station 5 has to die, and the guy in
Not
8.
garden, sorry,
the
your
guys-
way station. Yeah,
Lizards can also
Yeah,
contribute to
the
that.
guy in 8.
Yeah, or all
Yeah.
3 of the guys in 4.
Yeah. He's done it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down for that.
You are
birds,
gonna
you
lose cards when the favor takes out the 2 sympathy. Just a heads up.
I will get rid of them
Yeah.
before.
Wait, how
I-
does the order of operations work? Like
Actually, that's a
between
good question.
like would the base go? Like could I choose to lose the base first? And
It
then
is
the other
up to the person who is using the effect. When it comes to resolving that kind of stuff, then it's the person that did it that chooses the order.
Oh, that's brutal.
But
Okay.
could I still choose the order with?
No, you don't choose the order. The person that crafts favor chooses the order because they're the one removing it. In battle is the only time that, as a defender, you are allowed to choose the order in which your things are removed. Every other time, it's the person that removes them.
Also, even if he has any mouse or birds, he can recruit before he crafts, right? That's the order of operations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't need cards at this point. I need WA not to win.
Yeah, that's a full retinue.
Okay, UW Tron.
Yeah.
You're going to get to draw another card again. This time I will draw first.
What a gift.
Yep.
You can draw.
The correct way.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So it stays hated rabbit.
So one thing here, Kaiser, are you actively searching that pile? Like, do you have a window up that says you're searching that pile or not?
It does say that. I'm not. I don't have it open.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to leave and rejoin. That's how it gets fixed. Otherwise, that magnifying glass is gonna be there all game, and it's gonna look like you're searching the deck later.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
No, all good.
Okay, let's see if I want to perform some conspiracies.
Scotchbon is thinking about removing the PlayStation himself, perhaps. You know what? Maybe it's Bunny Dom time. Not necessarily a good idea, by the way, but it really could be. They do have Command Warren. We'll see if they remember it.
Birds should be able to.
They do get to convert and then use Command Warren without having to use an Acolyte for it.
You think 5 if you.
I should be able to.
Yeah.
But lizards don't have to do it if birds are going to do it themselves.
Yeah,
I have 3 back.
If you can't kill it with 3 battles, then it wasn't meant to be.
But I'm not really seeing lizards winning the race at the moment. At least they do get to craft coins.
For sure.
That's a pretty big deal.
Cardboard points from the favor craft though. Like, isn't there another way to police me that doesn't
I'm okay with that when
just
they're
giving
upset.
badgers a bunch of points?
I'm okay
They're only going to get
with that when they're at
2.
Blue Lions doesn't really lose a whole
and then
lot from
It's
the favor
badgers
here.
though. Like they have their full, they have all the cards
Right.
to quickly burst now. Like I still don't think we should just be giving them 4 points for free. Like take out my base, sure. I just don't know if the favor is the way to do it.
Thing is, how are we taking out the base when he has armors like anytime soon?
Yeah.
Well, both of you have like, there's a lot of battles that can be thrown at me.
Yeah, Wooden Lions has
Lizards
armorers
really
in
good.
addition
Lizards
to
can even throw battles
any
at
of that
me.
stuff.
Yeah, I might even
No one's hitting that base.
sympathies and
Favor is definitely the right way to go about it.
Yeah, feel free.
Hard to argue otherwise with armorers.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you're worried about me.
because then the supporter will get discarded straight away as well, so it's not such a big deal. Yeah, maybe I'm.
But yeah, Wooden Lions facing their first threat of the game.
I mean, birds, do you really want to lose?
It's been until turn
Badgers
6.
over here? You're going setback even further.
Oh,
Oh,
what are they talking about? They're still going to be hitting +4 every turn.
I love it.
No, it's just 4, right?
I'm
The-
pretty sure it's
Yeah,
4. The
Roost
roost
included the 4,
sympathy
yeah.
sympathy base.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
miscounted.
Yeah.
I mean, it hits the birds, but that's why I'm doing it. I want to
Yeah.
hit both.
I mean, I can.
Yep.
I can.
Gotta
probably
hit
make
birds too.
You heard it there first. Badgers want to hit birds.
Yeah, I mean, but what are birds gonna do to stop
I-
WA if we don't do this? Is the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can lock up badges later on if we need to. We can't lock
No,
up
I was
with
gonna
the alliance.
Yeah, well, Lion's saying whatever they can to try to defend being in the lead after 5 turns.
Go. I also want a favorite to go. We're playing base deck. Like,
Yeah.
let's get favor.
We're here for the favorite
That's
cards.
the point, right?
Like, what's the point of playing base deck if we don't get favors?
Badgers have had every favor so far.
Objectively
They're due.
correct for me, or maybe subjectively. But the part of me that likes fun. Also,
I just think it hurts both of
Ugh.
us and helps Badgers.
Oh, they need it right now.
I can live with that.
It certainly helps me, but the
Okay.
WA is, yeah, threatening.
I'm not
When
gonna
is Wood Alliance ever just in the lead in a situation like
do
this, by the
this.
way?
I will
And they're in 4th seat.
spend brutal tactics to take the dominance card, and then I will.
So no
spend
command warren.
tactics to get 2 points.
Not much to do with it. Unless they wanted to
Recruit
give up a card
once
on sympathy.
in 12
Recruiting 12. I'd probably want to see them go elsewhere.
in
Oh, they got the second
9.
coins.
Nothing to see here.
I don't.
I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
And I'm gonna spend tax collected.
Blizzards could have actually crafted both coins if they chose to sanctify
Fox.
in 5.
And I'm going to. Oh,
That's kind of funny.
crap. I want to walk all this back and actually battle the sympathy. Okay. Look, nothing's happened yet. Xander, what I wanted
You
to
can
do
always
was use
use-
command.
Yeah, just
command
take them all
warren.
back if you're walking them back.
Just use command warren.
Yeah. Okay. Look, no, I'll walk them. I'll walk
Yeah.
it all back.
You
Okay.
gotta take them back.
Yeah.
Depends on what you're doing.
In hand and whatnot.
Oh, that's
so, yeah.
that's true. That's
Yep.
true.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so
Oh, that's
there was
right.
a recruit here. There was a recruit here, and my point should be back.
Yeah.
2 less.
Put the points back.
I think. Or was you
Oh,
score
okay.
twice or once?
I thought you scored twice, right?
Yeah,
I think it was
exactly.
More,
Yeah.
you took 4 points. You scored twice.
Yeah.
11 is
Yeah, I
correct.
think- Okay, I think I've walked everything back now, so I
Yep.
want to do my my command warren battle Start of Daylight against the Woodland Alliance in 4. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Getting a supporter they're about to lose.
Yeah, I'll get a point.
That's
Yeah.
card Lizards didn't really have much to do.
Okay.
So Lizard's gonna make it look like they're in the lead, turn 6.
Scoring.
Get up to 16 now.
Scoring. Accolade. Okay, and recruit and recruit. Okay.
Probably gonna see Bake Sale get crafted.
Pull these back. We will craft with the bake sale.
A higher chance of affecting the outcast.
Yep.
But Lizard's at 19.
And
Really not threatening until turn 8,
I will
even if
draw a
they
card.
can find 11 points in 2 turns.
oh, there's one more card left in the deck. Let's just do a quick look-see.
That's still asking for quite a bit.
Definitely gotta get that outcast off of Rabbit.
Back in the
Yeah,
future deck right
seriously.
there.
This
That future 9-card deck.
probably do that.
The mouse.
Yeah, right? Because it'll
I
make
am
you
gonna
start.
I'm gonna be spending foxes on my turn if we wanna commit
Yeah.
to. Oh wait, but the mouse. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's gonna go mouse.
It's probably gonna go.
Yeah.
I guess that depends how it all shakes out, but it'll probably go mouse, I would guess.
Yeah, it's worth thinking some about Lizards here.
Done.
Pretty appropriate.
Mhm.
I think Birds still have a really good shot, and so do Woodland Alliance, of course.
Sure, I have a lot
But now Lizards are
things I
part
can
of the
do.
discussion.
I need a battle at 5. Battle at 5. Probably 2 battles.
Yeah, gotta be prepared to throw in
How
those
are you doing
battles
with
into the way
Lizards? You
station.
also win in 2 turns.
I don't
Yeah.
win it. I don't necessarily win in 2 turns.
You got coins.
Yeah, but that's pretty easy for you to deny.
Yep.
I mean, we're probably just gonna have to battle them at some point.
Too complicated.
It is very easy to stop
Yeah.
lizards.
The other thing is, I don't
But-
know if birds
I'm trying
and
to
badgers
figure
want
out
to commit to
if
it, but
is a better
like
target.
if my base in 6 gets taken out and I get a couple more supporters, I could potentially revolt on 9. I feel like that would slow them down a fair bit.
I'd be a little surprised to see that
I
happen.
don't hate that.
You gotta roll well on 6 to do it.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Just,
Yeah, I think that's a kind of scenario that
don't
I mean,
have foxes
we-
in
Wooden
the
Lions-
supporter stack right now.
yeah, wooden lions wouldn't win, birds wouldn't lizards wouldn't win that, badgers aren't
But yeah,
winning.
I
So,
would go after
sounds
9
fine for
if
birds.
Base in 6 gets taken out because the lizards win in 2 turns, I think.
Saying
With,
it like it's a
yeah.
given.
Draw on the coins, they have a lot going on right now. They're in a very strong position.
I mean, they could win on turn 7 if we
Honestly,
don't make
and
sure
it
the
does-
outcast
Yep.
is
It
not.
does feel
And 7? Nah. What?
If you get the coin craft, yeah. But I'm assuming.
Well,
let's
that's
see. But yeah.
that's 7 points. How am I
Could
getting my
they
last
do
4?
the rabbit
Turn
favor?
7,
I know
you need
that it is,
11
so it's in
points.
never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
To
Badgers
the
still have
degree.
all of them. Wow.
I've been,
Okay.
I've been aggressively
Drawing all of them.
hoarding
It's-
them.
yeah.
No surprises, unless I'm the one with the surprise.
the Badgers have in favor.
Badgers got them all.
Move. I can.
When the table knows it's coming,
that.
it's
We'll
not so
see.
bad to prepare for.
Um,
Birds just don't want to build in mouse, which means they're probably gonna go into 2.
dun.
And this is it's a moment where they could take sympathy points. It's just that you can't be too risky about that because, like, even if Wooden Lions loses their base
Yeah.
on 1, I mean, I think they're the most likely to win on turn 7. Either way, they can definitely still do it.
Gemini.
But people just have to not be too reckless around them, if that's the case.
That's a battle. Badgers, do you think you can for sure get Woodland second fox or bird supporter?
Sorry, say that again.
I'm going to be trampling through, so I can probably get them to pop out. I'll just probably no, you can't, because how does I not? I'm losing my mind.
It's hard to hear you because your voice is very robotic,
Is it?
just so you know.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Is
so.
it?
Yeah, it's happened a decent amount in this game, unfortunately, but it was just way worse right there. So, just repeat what you were saying.
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Maybe leave and rejoin the Discord
Is
call.
this better?
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did.
So, the funny thing that I just did was I realized I was not on my Wi-Fi talking to you, and I don't.
That
have
makes a lot more
reception
sense.
at home, so I am operating on all cylinders today.
We should have said something earlier.
Woof. Because if I get through 6, then you need.
Yeah,
to get
Wooden Alliance only needs
new
15 points here.
supporters that are fox.
Yes.
We've seen a few 20-plus point
Badgers can probably
games,
help out with that.
turns for them.
So we're not doing the favor play.
I think that's
no. I mean, presumably we can do both.
Oh, okay.
I think you got to dedicate 3 battles to 5 just to make sure. I don't know how many more you're gonna be able to dedicate to 6. Like,
Yeah,
and
the
if
problem
Wooden
is
Lions
They
are
could do
losing,
6
4 or
fails, it's
potentially
really
even
bad.
5.
I don't know if they're going to agree to lose 2 bases this turn, so they're going to just use armorers.
Well, no, if we're getting
Okay, if they're
6,
not-
if we're
they're not
getting
a-
6, the assumption is there's no favor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah,
Wooden Lions
then
just
get
straight
up
up
for that
wins this
favor
deal,
and going for that,
most likely.
use the armors to make sure 6.
It's just so easy to butcher
Yeah,
here.
Fair enough. I just don't feel like it's the most.
I don't know why
rational
birds would
thing
ever
in the
attack
world to
6.
think that we'll get you 2 Fox supporters after
They got to get their own
and
points.
destroy it. It seems
Even
unlikely.
still, it could at least. I do have 2 foxes in my
Like,
hand. I could at least set it up to do it the
if-
turn after.
If birds want to stop
Yeah,
lizards, all it
but
takes is going after
don't-
3 or 9 themselves.
I'd rather
Like,
go to 9 and just start punching.
Yeah.
Could you
Yeah, I
do
mean, I
that
think
then?
we
Because
should
we
do
do
the-
need to start hitting lizards.
Yeah, I think I just go to 9 and I punch. That seems better.
Yeah, but make sure you do the favor thing. I think, right? So you
Yeah,
say
good
5
idea.
and
no.
9.
Yeah, that's a next turn thing.
Could you do 5 battles this turn?
I will battle at first. I will battle at 5 first, then I can go to 9 and start punching.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
I guess even if 9 doesn't get through,
Lizards are 100% not a big threat.
Potentially, yeah. I'm really behind though, so to be honest with you, I'm not.
Yeah, badgers don't really care. Wooden Lions is the one. Wooden Lions is the one complaining about lizards for some reason.
Cardboard.
Yeah, that's true. If it's bear cardboard, I will.
And it's just gonna be birds after lizards lose their chance to win.
Okay.
But that's what Wooden Lions needs to do. They need to get the heat on somebody else. Someone finally said something about let's use favor. So
You know, we're birds. We're
Wooden
just
Lions
gonna be
somehow
aggressive
sweating
here.
now. 4 battles. Birds love to be able to do this.
5 battles feels way too aggressive.
They can afford it this game.
Though. I mean, lizards got like ambushes and stuff ready, right?
Well, no, they can't ambush.
5 battles in the long run, though.
Ambush.
Ooh.
And I've got a bird. Oh, they've got a bird ambush. That's true.
There's like plenty of stuff like on the board to battle though. I think 5 is reasonable.
I think birds need to plan in advance more.
Because like let's assume you
worry about next turn.
Through 5, you don't get the 3. You're gonna want to have 3 battles to get through 9.
Yeah. Badgers, if I leave 7 less defended because I'm committing to play around the bird ambush, will you not destroy my roost?
I mean, probably, yeah, probably. Well, let me commit here. So,
Probably.
how much are you gonna score this turn? So you're gonna get 1.
Like, I think 5. I get your way station and then 4 points from roost.
11 on your next turn to win on 7.
That doesn't seem likely. Or I guess.
Yeah, birds would have to be going for like sympathy and stuff.
I am going to craft for 2 points.
To have a chance.
Okay, so you're gonna score 7.
Yeah, I forgot I was going to do that.
Yeah, I wonder if birds or lizards are a bigger threat here.
That puts them in range if I commit to not killing the roost, right?
9 points.
Yeah, with 5 battles.
It's possible, but like we're running low on craftables. You've got the hammer. Lizards have coins.
Yeah, it's not coins. I mean, I'm not like intending to be honest.
Yeah,
but,
no, I feel that.
But like, you would be in the range where you could win in 1 turn. I
Right.
don't think I can like commit to not hitting your roost when you're that close.
I understand.
Yeah, badgers are at 6 points right now.
Okay. I'll do what I do, and we'll figure it out when we get there.
It's on badgers just to try to figure out how to get that.
So I will
24-point turn
to 5 battles, which just feels crazy. I'll craft for 2 because we disdain trade.
Yeah, this is interesting seeing the 5 battles.
I don't know what the adjective is. Autarky is the noun meaning a state of no trade, but I don't know autocratic. Autark. I don't know. It's been a while since I've taken macro economics.
birds are autocratic, that's for sure.
All right. So that's 2 points. Now let's make sure before I do anything silly. 1, 2,
5 battles.
3, 4. Yeah, I got my moves. I got plenty of battles. Yeah, I got plenty of battles. I mean,
Only a mouse card in
unless I
hand.
roll really poorly, I've got battles to spare. Right? So if I get.
Not many warriors. Really looking for another bird card.
Ambush 2 between
Throw it in recruit.
Lizards and Woodland.
Fuel the battle economy.
Yeah.
Maybe
But I mean, I'm
it's
not ambushing you. You're guaranteed to have 3 battles on lizards and 1 on WA.
well, yeah. Well, I'm worried if I bring a bunch of dudes to mine and there's an ambush and then I roll a 3/3. Like, I'm worried about having the dudes to do what I need to do. 1, 2.
Well, they got to do the battles in 5 first.
I get at least 3 and 5, and I can bring 4 guys. 5. I can bring up to 5. Dun dun dun. It's fine.
Then there's the question of where they build.
I should.
Which, if they're not moving to 2,
I'm not gonna spend.
then they really have to remove those gardens.
All right, we're doing my. I don't know if I've recruited in any clearing other than 11 this entire game.
I don't know either, actually.
I don't think you have.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, movements work. Move from 10 to 11, 11 to 8. That's my bird and fox move.
Okay, so gonna get the build in 8. Doesn't have to pay
4 to
some
7.
outrage because of that, but is going to lose the roost.
I'm gonna leave 1 guy behind, I think. Yeah, that feels right.
Got to do 3 damage to
6
badgers, and they got
9.
4 chances.
I will show you I do not have a fox or bird. If my keyboard will. Did everyone just see what my card was? I feel like I just glitched out, but
You might have, but I didn't see it. So
Okay, I've looked.
Oh.
I'll draw from the deck. Okay.
all right. First, I'm going to use my fox battle in 9 against the lizards. Lizards, do you ambush with your bird ambush?
No ambush.
You won.
All right.
Plenty of
I'm
acolytes.
going to battle you in 5. Ambush.
no ambush.
Right, 4 battles.
Dude, that would have been a real sucker punch.
Yeah, Woodland Alliance would have loved that.
All right. Third battle in 5 against badgers. Do you ambush?
no ambush.
All right. I get a VP. Lizards, my 4th battle is going to be against you in 9. Do you ambush?
All right, going into lizards.
We'll leave you with.
I was wondering if they'd go for the Sympathy in
no,
5.
no ambush.
But this is potentially more.
All right, final battle. Lizards, I'm going to battle you in 9. Do you ambush?
Open for a 3. Lets them build there.
That one's actually pretty worth it. You
Yeah, this.
Yeah,
protect.
no,
I mean,
I'm just.
This is a meaningful ambush opportunity.
and battle you.
Yeah. So who do I want the points to go to?
Probably
Badgers
me.
actually get to walk in.
Badgers, they get it probably. It's definitely, we don't want birds getting any more points. If the lizard,
birds
if
are the
gardens
least
gonna
of
go
the-
regardless.
The Woodland Alliance. No, the Woodland Alliance knows the Badgers aren't going to march over to 9. They're doing their
they
own
are.
thing.
I think they're not going to pass up on 2 points. Maybe 3 if they get the sympathy as well.
It's worth considering for Badgers.
I
And
don't
think
think
we
they
should
want to.
deny birds from because
I
this
don't
could
think
stop birds
after
from being in range of
crafting.
winning next turn.
I'm not winning next turn.
You have 5 battles, you could do a bunch of builds. I think you're more than capable
Yep.
of winning next turn.
Yeah, there might be a lot of sympathy
There's
out
so
there.
much cardboard with that decree.
Yeah, I'm
The Woodland
ambushing you.
Alliance. Bummer. Okay.
I think it's reasonable.
Mostly because I just don't want to have you roll like a 2, and then I only. Oh no, this isn't. No, it doesn't matter. I was thinking moles. Doesn't matter. Ah, damn it.
No,
No, let's do.
Lizards aren't that good.
Mhm. No.
Well, this also means that birds have to
Okay.
build an 8.
Anyway, you're second place. I needed to deny you the points. So yeah,
Oh, first
that was
place.
the reasoning. Yeah.
I think it's pretty appropriate to say first place.
Dun dun dun. Dun,
Guaranteed
dun, dun,
points over here.
I'm going to remove from 9 to draw a card.
Okay. I feel like removing from 8 might have been better.
I'm gonna.
They're gonna lose it anyway.
In 8.
All right, yeah,
because
never
it's a
mind.
2
They needed the 1 and 8.
so I'm not messing things up.
Gotta not forget about that guy.
It does give the Badgers another point, but again, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Not like you have a choice
max,
anyways. You kind of have
max
to pick
favor
there.
points.
Yeah. All right, up
Would've
to
been
21.
Would have been dramatically
That would've been
horrible
23 if
to
you had the cardboard.
draw and mess that up.
I draw 2 cards. I end my turn.
Forget the game plan. All right, we're about to see some mouse action.
Gonna have to give me a second.
But Badgers are gonna still have to plan out how they want this turn to go.
I'm gonna encamp twice. I need to figure out which one I'm putting where.
Right.
Yeah, it still requires some planning. Definitely gotta get ready to lose some stuff.
Wasn't expecting that.
But birds at
Like I
21.
said, it could have been really scummy and just full gone through the lizards and assumed I would be able to win before the Woodland Alliance did.
Lizards might be able to
Behind
cause
my decision.
birds to
The Eerie,
turmoil.
as the rightful rulers of the forest, are benevolent.
Okay, so let's see. So that'd be move.
Because it's gonna be very hard to get 5 battles.
Battle, collect those 2. Battle and 4 to grab that one.
If they have very few warriors, that is.
7 to grab.
Or if they turmoil and move. But lizards might be able to do that.
Guess that works.
We'll peek at what Alliance is about to lose.
Alright, so yeah, we'll encamp twice as promised.
Badgers are destined to not have those mouse cards in hand.
Let's do this one.
They either pay them as supporters and guarantee that one Alliance doesn't get to keep anything else,
This.
or they get to use them to recruit, and they might as well recruit.
No decamping.
Do you mean to put the double tablet?
Nope. Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
I did not.
Lizards helping out a boy.
Second later, outrage would have been triggered. It would have been too late.
Yeah. I will recruit twice.
Yeah, definitely looking at a mouse outcast.
I'm just gonna do them all here.
If only they could also craft favor and T.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Before I craft this favor and we move to the stuff I can't take back, let me make sure this is all gonna make sense. So I'm gonna move, battle, pick up 2 relics there.
3 cards in the deck.
Battle here, pick up another relic. Battle here, pick up a 4th relic. And then we just come flying back. And then I put some stuff in my decree.
So outrage is only going to trigger once.
Okay, I guess.
But it is a 4-point favor craft.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I need to do one here for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, that's correct. Okay. A lot of potential for ambushing, but can't play around that.
All right, Badgers thinking about that turn. They've recovered one whole relic this game, and that's
There, so that'll be move,
half of their points.
move, battle. Sprint 3.
Pretty good likelihood of recovering more this turn. And they should be able to maneuver in a way to safely recover on that mouse. After all, they get to move into 10 and recover some stuff. So they I don't think they get a column bonus. Well, they could. They could be a little bit wasteful. They get one of each suit.
Move. Move.
Yeah, so they're going to be looking at some good points this turn.
Oh, wait, I don't-
It's not really going to be that scary,
'cause
but
that's in favor, of course. Alright, so then it's definitely safer to put these here. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, they're going to move
I
into.
favor the mice.
I don't know. I like those guys on
Um,
8 a little bit because
So the bird ones resolve. The order doesn't matter for those. So I scored 2 points off that, and then I will. You just have the one sympathy WA, right?
Yeah, which one? Do you want to hit the sympathy first or the base first?
The sympathy first.
Okay. Yes, the warriors are dead.
I do not have a mouse card, so you can look at my hand.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Okay.
So what happens at the end of this turn when the Badgers need to draw more than cards than there are in the deck and there's no discards?
So I'll take.
That's a really good
They just
question.
don't
if you
draw.
can't draw, you
They
can't
don't
draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy.
Okay. And now the base gets hit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be the first time I've ever seen an actually empty deck stay that way.
I lose
Not the only time I've seen an empty deck.
that and 2 officers.
Managed to find a not mouse.
And I lose my tools from 4.
Yes.
And then not acolytes.
Badger should be at 10 points.
Yes. Okay. Man, I really don't want to give that.
All right.
But I guess I have to.
So I assume they're gonna move into.
Yeah.
I assume Badgers are gonna move into 9 here. They get their Fox battled there.
Put one card in.
And recover something if they want. And bring it back into 4. They can also do a bunny battle in 7. Recover there and, or not recover, but bring that over to 4 also. They move one guy into 10 later on and then do the recover action 4.
So
They're able to get a lot of points this turn.
times
I don't think they're actually
no,
like threatening
this
to
is-
win
I'm just playing it out in my head.
by any
Battle.
stretch.
That's the 4 battle.
Could get column bonus. They don't get to safely delve anything almost no matter what.
Yep, that looks good to me. All right. So we'll do a move. Another move.
Gonna have to give up a card for that.
Back to WA.
Was that 1 move or 2 moves into the clearing?
So this is my second move. So I moved from 4 to
right.
7, 7 to
Okay.
9. Then I will use the Fox card to battle the lizards in 9.
No ambush.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna shuffle this once. And I'll lose 2 cards. 1, 2.
Not the coins.
Not the coins, but he can't.
And
Don't
it
think
doesn't
it'll be
matter.
getting crafted next turn though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably at all.
It's also
Um,
good that it's going to be on mouse and there's like nothing in mouse really, except for some way stations.
So with that Fox, I'm gonna flip this. Jewelry. Yeah, I'll flip the jewelry.
All right.
Okay, so I lose the Fox.
That's the one I was expecting too.
Which is not great for
Figured
the
they were gonna get both
circulation.
jewelry,
It is not. I agree.
but they can pick up the
Bunny,
tablet
I'll
also
battle in
just fine.
7.
No ambush.
Badger's getting some points.
I will flip the tablet here.
They aren't gonna get a. Oh, but they're going for that tablet.
Big spender.
They get to pick up one more thing.
Actually gonna leave that
I'm
some-
surprised they didn't pick up the jewelry that is actually safe to delve, but I guess they're gonna do that with the mouse or
So
the bird, and they get to pick up
bird,
the
I'll put this jewelry into 4.
yeah. Yep. Oh, look, the one.
And then with the bunny, I'll put this relic into 4. Oh, okay. That's,
I mean the
Give me
mouse. Bird and
yeah,
the mouse.
That's what I
Yeah.
meant, yes.
So doing those ones from 4 instead.
Okay, then we're gonna do move.
Yeah, I was thinking they might pick up some other ones. So yeah, gonna have to move into 10 or 1 to safely recover everything.
Move.
Pretty reasonable. And just avoid
Move.
living off the land. Easy to do, good,
And then I'm
well
gonna
managed turn.
recover all
Could
of these.
For 8 points.
move more badgers in there? Because I think lizards could just eat through and get your
Eh.
cardboard right now.
They're gonna live off the land.
Not
Not a badger problem,
Just something to
in my
consider.
opinion. But hey,
a fair
look who's about to be all the way
Can they
tied for the lead, right?
that? So they could eat.
You know, maybe they could do it. After all, they're about to get some possible column
Yeah,
bonuses.
I mean, they could definitely get the cardboard.
Who's gonna be talking about badgers when they see them go up here?
I mean, the problem is I have to bring them all in, and I'd rather just leave more guys in 7.
A little bit more reasonable than I thought,
I need to-
honestly.
In fact, I'm debating whether I want to leave an extra guy in 9, actually.
You only had 3 and 9, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I only have 2
Yeah.
guys in 9. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise wouldn't have been a valid move for the relics.
Right. Good point. No, I think I'll do it like this. If lizards went off that, so be it. I don't think it's that likely, though. So I'll recover these 4
All right.
points.
Badger's playing from behind. Recovering everything from 4, and it's easy to just remove them from 8, making it so
Okay.
you know, they're not gonna recover that
For the 8 points.
essentially.
13, right?
But if they're able to encamp somewhere else,
Could be seen it wrong.
What was it? I guess Xanda's keeping.
you're at 21 now.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want the breakdown, it was 4 from favor, and then 3 from cardboard that you got, and now 8 from the relics.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds right.
Okay, cool.
Nice comeback turn.
Yeah. I'm not gonna add to my. I'm just gonna put a bird into battle from recover.
Scary badgers.
Yeah.
Funny to hear Kaiser
and
say that
I
every time about someone
will
else.
draw 2 cards.
So I don't. Do I just not get to draw here?
Correct. Crazy.
Yeah, deck is empty, and Wooden Lions is about to be
Such
policed
an
by not
edge
drawing.
mechanic that I think is gonna make me lose this. Wow. Okay. Oh, that adds an extra wrinkle into things.
Yeah, Wooden Lions now knows they're not going to get any cards.
So yeah, I
So
don't think
that's
Lizards
pretty
win
funny.
their turn.
Birds for sure don't. Look at
Yeah.
my board presence.
Oh no, I don't think you do. I think you're gonna kind of be responsible for setting up some dog jail though.
I'll do my
'Cause
best.
I will say I don't think I can
I
even
do
win
wonder
next
how.
turn just because of the fact that I can't draw like I'm not gonna have cards for next turn.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just take my turn, but I don't even think I can win next turn now because of the card draw thing.
Yeah,
I am gonna
we'll see.
revolt in 5.
I was kind
If
of
you do
counting on
that,
Badgers
I will
too.
turmoil and then badgers win.
Oh wait, do you turmoil?
Like, and I don't turmoil necessarily, but I will have 5 guys on the board if you do that to take 5 battles.
Could you put more cards into recruit?
No, my entire hand is mouse,
Okay.
True.
which I know is not a really believable comment, but I am telling you, if you
No, I
revolt in
believe you.
5,
Like,
I
I'm
Yeah.
willing to work with you here because if Badgers win on their turn, I'm looking at like
You lose. Yeah.
an awful clock right now because I can't draw cards. So I can hold back on the revolt if
I
it means you
appreciate
can
it.
stop Badgers.
Yeah.
It means I'm gonna have a very uneventful turn, but it is what it is.
Well, they get to
So,
train.
focus. These are my cards for the rest of the game. How do I?
This turned into a very interesting scenario.
8 cards. Okay.
I wasn't thinking that the board was
Six
going to open up
cards
that
in
much for
the
Badgers
hidden
on their
out- or in
turn
the outcast,
when Birds
so
ended.
there'll be cards by the time it gets
Well,
back to you, probably.
When it gets no, but I need to win next. I'm not winning in 3 turns.
Oh,
Someone's
yeah.
But they did have the actions for it,
I need to
Fair.
draw
and
cards right
Birds were
now
weak.
for next turn,
Yes,
and I think I just
fair.
lose now.
And they weakened Lizards.
Fair.
Exactly where Badgers needed.
Um,
So that really afforded Badgers like another 1 or 2 relics for sure.
So I can
And they were able to safely recover.
do that.
And they got another roost point out of it. Birds also could have built
I think
elsewhere.
it's probably for the best. I just kind of hold
So-
back here anyways, since like
With a different Birds turn, Badgers only would have been at like
anyways, and then I'm not leaving like
14.
cardboard out for Badgers.
kind of what I was
I
expecting.
also kind of need to have people step on my sympathy, so I don't know. I'll hold back on the revolts because I don't want to hinder you from. I mean,
appreciate
I do wonder if
just
Birds
make
can
sure
still
that you
win,
don't
which is
just 'cause
funny.
I feel like you might also just win on
I
your
don't
turn.
have it. I don't have it.
With 5 battles and cardboard, I feel like
I
guess it's all
will.
mouse.
There's not a ton of cardboard though.
They need 9 points.
Well, I'm gonna take you up on your offer here because I'm losing either way, and I think this is a better shot at me not.
Birds are, you know,
So
they're
if this
close. They're
either
one
way, it's
craftable
not
away
my problem,
is basically
essentially.
where they're at in
Um,
theory.
because if I do the other thing, then Badgers likely just win.
Or one
Yeah,
double
they're scary.
cardboard
Yeah.
away.
So I won't do anything in Bird Song. Daylight, I will spend 2 foxes to
Definitely
draw
not
lights.
impossible for Birds to get 9 points. But with only 2 roosts out there, well, it's a lot more limiting.
Do I want to do anything with these cards? Guess I'll make them supporters.
They went for something like Sympathy instead of Lizards, then it'd be a different story.
And then 4 even.
Then I think they'd have a good shot.
Move.
Because Moon Lions wouldn't be holding back as much here either, I think.
recruit, recruit. And draw.
that
nothing.
empty
Okay,
deck.
Deck is empty.
Not for long, but no better Burrow Bank from Scotch Bonnet here.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting screwed too because better Barrow Bank is at the start of Birdsong.
Oh
Yeah,
oh,
how unfortunate.
So yeah, we're getting a bit screwed here. Okay, well, Outcast goes to Mouse. Okay. Are we gonna try?
I mean, you can use some of your actions with your acolytes to get some of those badgers off the map. Is probably
10
a good thing.
acolytes.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
do want to point out that I'm pretty sure birds can't win on their turn, so you should keep that in mind. Obviously, I can also win on my turn, but birds are going to stop me, and I don't like right now. Let's just say you did nothing. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cardboard
Mhm.
points. So like an easy win.
Yeah, Lizards need to set up to win
And
next
I
turn.
think they can get all of it.
I don't know if they can do that.
Do they have the moves to get to all those clearings though?
Probably. I mean, they can add 2 cards.
It's not on Lizards to actually police a whole lot.
So they had all mouse cards.
They just need to make sure they get
Yeah,
another
like
turn
that, then
and
Which
can
you
somehow
should.
win.
Good guy.
2, 3, 4. They need 5 moves, so they'd have to add 1 mouse, I think. Oh, there's even one up here I missed. Yeah, I like. I'm not saying they definitely have it, but if nothing changes and they get all of that
Well, but
cardboard,
I also
All it takes is one
have
craft.
rule over here to get over places. Like I'm severely strapped for board presence next turn because I will have 2.
There is a path to win if birds
Yeah.
are unaffected.
The Badgers have a lot.
It's
of
just
board
can they actually position in all of those places?
You can,
I think we gotta set up
stop
dog
me.
jail. So Lizards being able to pitch in to
Right,
convert
but I'm
some
saying
acolytes, I think is in everyone's best interest because Lizards want to try to win next turn, right? And so they
I'm
gotta
saying
stop
that if they
both.
don't clear the card, if they, yeah, they. I don't know. I don't have a suggestion for how to do this necessarily, but if they don't clear cardboard, if they just like I don't know converted some badgers but left all the cardboard, birds would probably win.
Yeah, I think it's going to
What
be
if
hard to dogtail.
Lizards converted 10 and attacked 11 and then birds are stuck to recruit in 5? Would
Well,
that
No,
complicate their
they-
movement? I feel like that would
They
make
go
it harder for
here,
them to find
here,
cardboard,
here.
right?
Sounds good for Woodland Lions.
Oh yeah, I
And
guess there's still
1,
there's still
2,
options.
3,
Okay.
4. That's like 5 cardboard.
hmm
That's 5 cardboard, so they just need. Yeah, I mean it's not trivial, but it's definitely they're close if nothing changes.
It is also finally time to actually hear
I
Badgers
don't
suggest
think
I'm
things
really not that, but
since they're part of the game.
Really? Seems like you are, right?
If birds can find a way to be in the
don't
right
have the
clearings,
movement to get through both.
they do have
I have
enough
to move out of 5
ability.
to get all that cardboard, and out of 7, and like I've got not a great movement set up with my.
Yeah, with only
Again,
4 moves,
my hand being 4 mouse cards is
I think
just horrible.
they are slightly short,
Yeah.
but they're like, in theory, they do have the resources. It really just depends on what
Definitely seems like
the
you
board
can
state is
here,
like
here, and here.
when we get there.
Or
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I can get some cardboard, but I don't think I get enough to close it out.
But think of it like,
I'm trying to make.
they're already in 5. They're going to do 5
points of
battles.
cardboard,
They need to move into 4
which is a lot.
pieces of
That's probably enough if you have like
cardboard.
1 craftable or something.
The thing is, they can do that
enough.
just by moving into 4. And if they hit that 3
Might be
times,
enough even without a craftable. Actually,
that's good. Basically, birds
they've got
move
it.
into 4 and 2.
Got a food.
And as
but
long as they remove all of the cardboard
Hammer.
in those
Hammer
5
just
clearings,
Hammer's on the deck.
Yeah.
But they could
as
drop
long
it
as they
if
craft,
have
and then
so they have
do
that
that.
too. Oh
Ooh,
no,
is that-
that's
Is that,
daylight.
does-
No, you're
Can
right.
can I
Oh.
draw from tax
Also
collector
have 8.
before crafting using roots?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think you can.
I
I think they
guess.
could.
I
It's
don't
any
think
time in daylight, right?
I don't think it's good
Yep.
for me to do that because of my board presence. That's a 1 in 17 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I mean,
yeah, I'm not
I'm
saying
happy to
it's
take
like
that risk.
yeah, we can take that risk. But so it's
Um,
boot. But if
Okay,
they had
so
a
boot 5 points of cardboard that gets them 6 points.
Yeah, I'm seeing away birds
and
win.
They'll need to do a double build, a triple build at the end, right?
Yeah.
So then they would have to build in places
No,
they're
no.
battling.
Without the triple build, they don't.
Like they put 2 more cards in build to get.
Right. Triple
the
build, they don't
3
even need the
points.
boot. With the boot, they only need double build, right?
Oh, am I counting wrong?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5.
I think so, right? If they get 5
Yeah, they
points.
just move into 8 instead of 2 and build there.
Oh yeah, double build then. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, birds are
They
actually
have some
fine.
leeway. There's like multiple things they could potentially do.
Yeah, and they can do another recruit as well, so they can have a bit more presence. Yeah, tough. Birds, how would you want a dog jail if we went down that route?
We'll see if they can pull off the win though, because from this board state, it's possible.
It's a good question. I mean, because
busy.
you have to focus on the mice.
Lizards have to
so
not affect it too much.
either 7 or 9, right? Like that's the
Yeah,
9 feels.
birds
the
need
most-
to convince lizards
yeah, I
to
don't
remove
know.
10
9
pretty much.
feels the most punitive, but what's their rows at? Yeah, I mean they can get a 2-point tablet from that forest in 9. And they only have 1 card in hand, so it's not like they can recruit a ton.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know if you will be able to wipe him off every.
I don't think we can wipe them off every. Yeah, I mean, I can try to like 2 and 9 and or stand on it or whatever. I mean, I have to
Yeah.
battle. I've got a lot of battles, and I have to battle in Fox at some point. So
I think it's possible to dog jail badgers if both lizards and birds commit to it.
What's the line?
Yeah, gotta say what it is.
So we can do like lizards have what, 5 things they can do? Could deal with 4. Birds can battle in 7 and then just move to outrule in 2 and 9, right?
yeah,
And lizards could convert in 10 to tie up in there as well. With that 5th action. I think that's doable. If birds can't win on their turn and they do have to commit to like stopping badgers, I think that's doable, and then
No,
it gives
yeah,
lizards
yeah,
and birds
no,
another
for
Saying
shot.
whatever you do, make sure birds don't win on their turn, or otherwise there's no point.
Yep.
Because right now they move before me, and it seems like they're winning.
Yeah, it's on badgers to be like, here's how birds win. And make sure lizards don't commit to something that leads towards that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can convert in 10, and then I could hit 11, and that forces birds to maybe have to deal with badgers by themselves.
Yeah, hitting 11
Well,
handles birds.
I can't deal with badgers if
But
like that gets really ugly for me.
yeah, birds have very limited movement,
Trying to do a bit of both.
so they actually need to be recruiting an 11 to do what they want.
I just think 4
To stop badgers.
because that deny.
Otherwise, they have to move
badgers and
like
denies
5, 8,
points
11,
from birds, 'cause there's
and
no
they can only
points
reach
from
7 and 10. Or they go through Wood Alliance entirely, and then they only reach 2 and 9. But lizards, because of the outcast suit, can only do so much right now about badgers.
Just converting, or you reckon
Like they can only touch 4 and 10.
I was thinking just convert like 3 converts in a battle and maybe a second battle against the sympathy.
Badgers just scored 15 points in a turn, so it's time to talk about badgers according to the table.
And
so
dog
what's
jail.
And birds keep saying they can't win.
Win condition, like if we don't dog jail them, can we set it up? Like, well, but we should.
After all, they just got hit hard, and
the what's it?
you know,
They need figures.
Figures, yeah. There's like figures everywhere though. They kind of do need to get dog jailed.
And One Alliance, of course, is gonna
Get, like,
push
1, 2
for
figures
anything
from
they can
there.
get.
Even if it's the lowest rolls, that'll be 28, and they can
Oh,
probably
if they get two
get
figures, they
cardboard.
win.
Yeah, and I think the only way to stop that is
They
dog.
do need 9.
And so, like, looking at this from, I guess, the Lizard's perspective, where we're all just trying to get another turn here, I think, like, if we don't dog jail Badgers, they, like, 100% win on their turn, and so we just gotta set it up where birds can possibly do it, and if birds go for the win on their turn, then, like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think the Wood Alliance win scenario is
All
birds
they do
try to
is,
win,
like, they move
but
before me,
fail.
so they're
But it involves
they're
hitting
more
sympathy.
likely.
Do they just
I
have
mean,
it
it's up
guaranteed
to
on their
Lizard.
turn?
But like Badgers have to
Very
be
likely to me.
stopped
I mean,
sufficiently
Well,
first.
Lizards do. I'm
That's
just
why
saying,
Wood Alliance is
whatever you
pushing for
do.
jail.
Birds do not have it.
Well, I spelled out a way you could get it. I don't understand why
2,
it wouldn't work.
3.
Like on the board right
4.
now, you seem very likely to win on your turn to me.
Yeah, let's hear it again.
Unless I'm
Yeah, I
missing,
could
For the
clean up,
fans.
missing
clean up a
something.
fair. Okay, so if I convert in 4, I take out the way stations and the sympathy, then it's leaving sympathy in 5 to way station 8, sympathy in 9. So that's 4.
Let's only have 2 cards in hand.
do they have
We weren't able to use Better Bro Bank.
clearings?
They do.
Even if they did, though, that's only 4 points of cardboard, so that denies
Yeah.
1 more point. They would have to get
Yeah,
through.
Because, like,
killing-
even if they
killing
get a
the stuff
point
in
from all
4
5
help.
battles, that puts them at 26. They still need to find another.
They
like,
just need
what,
2
4?
bills. They just need 2
Does
bills at
that?
that point. Yep.
I don't think that 3. No, they'd be a point short. And
No,
that's
no,
assuming.
two additional builds. So they put 2 cards in build.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the 4 recruits.
They can definitely do it. So whatever you do, I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, but the
So,
thing is,
then
Badgers say
where
something
does
and
the
then
5 cardboard
Poker Face
come
is
from
like,
again?
we gotta put Badgers in jail.
Well,
It was.
so if Lizards
the
go
two-
4, maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because if I take
Yeah.
out the
Yeah,
way
because
stations
if
and
lizards
the
just
sympathy.
get 4, I don't think that there's
There's a lot to think about right now.
for birds to get anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I see
5.
4.
Yeah.
Well, lizards
Yeah,
could get.
I'm gonna
Lizards
get
could
rid of
get the
4.
sympathy too.
Does-
They could do
yeah,
3.
So just make sure you clear 4. Is I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
So
go.
that's gonna make it clear.
Yeah,
That's
I
the way
think
that
that
birds
makes
actually do win.
Yeah. So we'll see how we go. So
I'm not sure if
do,
birds can do enough to stop
spend
Badgers.
3
To
acolytes.
be honest.
Do 3 converts in 4.
Six acolytes being spent for 3 warriors.
And then I'll spend 2.
So all 10 acolytes.
2 battle badges in 4. Do you have an ambush?
So that's taken out the possible points for birds. Or not.
Oh, what?
It does actually
That's incredible.
Okay, at least I've got 1 more battle up my sleeve, I guess. But
remove the one with figure, so they can place
Um,
that one just in case. Smart. Is it worth it to remove the last one?
ooh, no acolytes going.
I think
into
yes.
It's gonna probably kill my game.
I don't know if birds can position right now for it. They should be able to. Yeah, they still have 5. Or no, that's 4.
Guess so. Yeah, I guess I gotta do it. Okay, I'm gonna. That's rough. Okay, but yeah, battling badges again in 4 ambush.
No ambush.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay. Then I'll move on to daylight. I'm gonna do my
birds could
command
add it
on
from
the
there.
start of daylight. You may
Definitely doesn't look like it now.
battle. So I've got a couple of options here. I could destroy the sympathy here, or I
forgot
could
about
destroy
that
it
extra battle.
in 5. So I could do it. I could get rid of it in 5 instead, if we think 4 is going to be harder for him to get.
5 gives the lizards
Actually, no,
opportunity
no,
to
sorry.
score.
Because
So
of
they
what's
wouldn't
in
do
my hand,
that.
I'm not battling in 5. I'm battling in 4.
Yeah.
Ambush with an alliance.
I have no cards in hand, so
Yeah, no cards in hand, didn't even draw.
Okay.
That's a good point.
You can have a look at my hand. It's on the table over here.
I see. Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
10 acolytes being spent for 3 points.
A good support.
Lizards are able to score for 2 more.
Okay, I'll start my daylight
That's it.
actions. I'm going to
I might as well dom swap.
discard the bunny ambush for the dominance and then spend the dominance for 2 points. And then I'll
Alright.
reveal protection racket to place an acolyte.
Putting in 2 or 9 could tie badgers and help birds deal with it. Like 11 doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And so yeah, I think 9 is harder for birds to reach, so we should put it there under the assumption that they're gonna help us dog jail.
You probably just go for go
Feeling like birds turn 8, assuming badgers get stopped.
So yeah, like when you put it in 9, then they just move 1.
But, I mean, Woodlines really could just get
recruit into 11.
a bunch of supporters for no
deal
reason.
with 7 and 10 with all their recruits and battles and whatnot. That one also 8, but yeah, I think
They're doing their best to influence things.
Yeah.
This is like still anyone's game. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But
Well,
birds are going to think hard about how exactly badgers can win.
yes, birds will try
Because
build
they get a
into.
move, they
Yeah.
can tie there, and then
Yeah.
they have 5.
That's the next big discussion to have.
Another one from 5 into 8 to deal with delay station. I think it's
Yeah,
good.
I think. Yeah, no, I'll leave it in 9. Okay, take this back to hand.
And birds really can't afford a policing turn.
I will draw.
And just, don't give any supporters. Try to have there be martial law. Make sure badgers just can't win. And, just try to coast
All right.
into
Well,
that turn
I've
8.
got a lot of thinking to do on how to best optimize this turn to try to not lose to badgers and then set me
Yep.
up for the next turn.
There's a lot to think about, but there's a big mouse hand. So they do have the ability to craft a boot. So that's nice. They can put mouse into, something, sure. But it's probably going into like move, I would assume. Can't go into recruit, of course. So they're only gonna have so many warriors to work with. And they have 5 battles. So they need to satisfy 5 battles to not turmoil. And if they roll too well on the badgers, that's probably a turmoil right there, honestly. One of them has to be in Fox, though. This is one of the reasons I didn't really like having 5 battles or going for lizards last turn.
Something else to think about. Like WA can
But
are also very close to winning.
might have been worth it.
Oh yeah, they're
I
scary.
don't have enough with my publicly available information. Considering that I have no cards in hand, I cannot win right now.
I disagree. You have 4 officers. If this like sympathy dies, you can just.
Well, that's an if. I'm saying right now. Like, yeah, if
Right.
stuff happens,
Yeah,
I can win.
I'm telling
right
birds.
now. Right now, I can't win.
Yeah, birds can feed Wood Alliance to win here.
Yeah, just be careful because they can theoretically spread 3 times already, and then they have 4 officers. Like that should be enough to win.
Well, I can't spread 3 times.
Wood Alliance does need they need 13 points.
Could. Right?
They're at the
if I had
2.
Suits.
Yes, but we don't
Yes.
know that. I'm saying
And my suits are heavily lopsided by the favor that was.
They do need a they need to spread 5 times. They have the officers to do it twice. If they spread 3 times, as UW-Tron said, that's what we're looking at. But they do technically have the card number, assuming they do not have to spread through martial law. But there currently is martial law.
Welcome back. I'm still thinking.
Once badges get removed, though, there's not going to be any martial law. So, Wooden Alliance, it could open up. You know, if they're able to spread into 1, 7, 10, or 11, that's going to be enough. But, you know, it takes 1 and 7, and they have the cards for that.
I think I also just need to make sure I optimize to make sure I can battle 5 times. Because some idiot decided to put 5 battles into battle last
Yeah,
time.
Wooden Alliance currently has it if 1 badger moves out of 7, or it gets hit. That's what I'm seeing.
So,
And they didn't have until Lizards attacked their sympathy.
gotta
Oh,
do
you
that.
know, you know what I'm realizing? I think we messed up the dog jail. Because the
We?
or well, just like I'm forgetting that this badger can like turn into the way station and then they can just recruit there anyways. So like I guess the tide rule doesn't matter.
Lizards can't do
Yeah,
anything
well,
about
There's
dog
like
jail.
build slots in already.
So
Yeah, that would have to
They
die.
would have to get, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
there's definitely no we messed it up.
To only being able to like recruit with one suit. I don't know what their hand looks like.
All I saw was 1 Alliance go for points.
Yeah, I'm assuming
And
birds
set up
are-
for next
if they're
turn.
dog jailing
Yeah.
that they're battling badgers in like.
I mean, I
no,
can't
every
battle
clearing.
both of these clearings. Like, this was,
Yeah. I mean,
like, I
it's still
can't deal with
possible
5.
to.
We're in a little streak right now of 1 Alliance being fed some wins.
What are you looking at putting? Or you only have mouse cards, right?
It would be
I have mouse cards.
it'd be something to see it happen again today.
So, I mean, I have to take
could.
care of this keeper over here in 2. That's the biggest one.
Well, you can build
Um,
into, so that takes care of the keeper in 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the fox
Yeah,
battle,
talking about
and that involves
Yeah,
moving
you
into
can build
sympathy.
in
but
as well,
I
and
need to use the fox battle.
yeah, fox battle in 9. That's the badger that needs to die.
Birds, as long as birds set up some martial law, then it goes a long way of dealing with Wooden Alliance.
I mean, I think the Badgers have it because I
No,
like.
you-
But yeah, Kaiser's been thinking about
can deal with
badgers.
both 7 and 10, and they can just like
Yeah, but okay, you
get
so-
both of these figures in next
you
to
can-
11.
I think let's map out how you can deal with them. So you're
Yeah.
building in 2, okay? You're battling in 9, and you can build in 10. You don't have to kill the badgers. You can just build in 10 or 7. And
It
you
would have to
battle
be
8.
10 because it's only mouse cards.
You're
or
so,
That's moving into
the
2
range of
sympathy.
10.
I don't
5
know how many
battles. Yeah, you can.
I don't know how many people you think I've got because I can only
It'll
recruit
be
4.
Yep.
Yeah, so
5.
you don't. So
Gotta
you're
roll.
gonna recruit 4 in 11.
I think because if there's 6 birds and 11 total, that's like 2 could get sent to 10, 3 get sent to
I mean,
7.
5 and 11 total.
Oh, 5. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 and 10, and then like 2 and 7, and you'll need some good rolls, and then like 1 in 9, and then the birds in 5 can be like 1 can be sent to 2, 1 can be sent to 8.
I can't.
Do you have moves
know.
for all that?
Yeah, that might not be 5 attacks.
No, because if I'm sending from 5 to 2, 5 to 8, and then 7 to 9, I can't do all that. That's 3 bunny moves, and I have 2 possible bunny moves.
Okay. What if instead one of those was from 11 to 8 using a fox move?
In this game, there's been one entire policing action on Wooden Alliance.
I moved 2 to 7. I moved 1 to 8. Like
They even had the lead.
9.
at the end of turn
I
5.
feel like there's got to be a way to.
Yeah, I think there's a
Get
way to
around
do it. So
this.
you've
Then
got
they got hit by
mouse
favor of the mice.
in
It
move.
could
So
be up to
maybe
2 mouse moves too.
you go 11
Is
to
there anything
10,
that could be
then
done with
10 to
like
7,
these mouse clones
7
moving through them?
to 9. So that's 3, and then
No, that doesn't
rabbit
accomplish
to
anything.
2. Yeah, I think you do it. So what, you put a mouse in move, you recruit 4 dudes in 11, you move 5, you move them all out of 11 to 10, you leave 2 behind, you move 3 to 7. And you're gonna have to, oof, and then move 1 to 9.
The problem, yeah, because that's the same line I was doing. The problem is that so we need 3 bird moves to like move a bird from 5 to 2, from 5 to 8, and from 7 to 9. We need 3 rabbit moves, but there's only 2. And so if we only do 2 rabbit moves, it means like
3.
we could move a bird from 11 to 8 instead of 5 to 8, but then there's going to be 1 less bird. It would only be 4 birds to work with in all these other clearings, which makes it a lot trickier. It might just be only having 1 bird for 7 or 10 and just hoping for like zeros on the rolls. That might be the safest line, I think.
So I move 1 guy to 8 because I have to take care of 8. 2 to 10 so I can build there. Then 2 to 7. Try to deal with that. Hope that he can't get out of 9, and then go to 2 and build there. I don't love this, but it.
Yeah, I think just doing as best as we can and just hoping
2.
they don't have the cards, maybe.
Oh, I can't do all of those moves. Oh no, I guess I move. Yeah, or no, that's to move. Oh yeah, okay. So move. I need 2 fox moves.
You know, there is actually still a way for birds to win.
2 fox moves, I think.
Yeah.
They gotta hit the base though.
I mean,
The only problem is
yeah,
there's armors.
That's fine. Oh yeah, done. Fun or you.
So birds would have to roll.
You. Okay, so
If only birds crafted their own armors, which is spelled differently.
At least
It's kind
kill
of
a couple sympathy. Because I'm pretty sure if you do this and don't hit any sympathy, that WA just wins.
Well, what this does is it forces badgers to police me.
You're jailing
If
me.
badgers are worried about that.
If I could police WA, I would just win the game.
yeah.
You can't stop me from winning without and let me have a path to stop WA. You're not gonna be able to
no,
stop
I'm attacking WA. Don't worry. That's
Alright, I'll
gonna
just make it sure.
happen.
Yeah.
It has to happen. I turmoil if I can't battle enough.
Yeah, I gotta hit 5 battles.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I've
just making
got
sure.
battle.
Yeah. Like I understand that I can win, and so you need to try and stop me. But I'm just pointing out that if you
1,
If
2,
birds convince
3,
Wood Alliance to
4,
not use armors
5.
on a
Okay.
3/3, birds have a winning line here.
I
All they have to do is remove the cardboard in 8, 5, 2, and 6.
1, 2, 3.
Throw in 2 mouse. Or no, yeah, throw in the mouse builds. Oh no, I think they need 2 mouse builds.
I don't even know anymore, dude. Losing.
I think they're 1 guy short then, actually.
I don't think I have a crazy line. I think I've thought through all my crazy lines and it doesn't exist, but I'm convinced.
Yeah, so maybe that's 1 guy short because you can't leave a guy in 1.
And
do that for the last build. They just need 1 more guy.
Have a crazy line.
Are you looking at a win on the turn?
No, I'm pretty sure anything I do taps out at 29.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Um, I mean, there's a world where I get like, I don't know, I do really stupid things, get good rolls at 6 and I win, but that just doesn't seem like a realistic thing to
Yeah,
do.
and I have the armors, so that wouldn't
Oh, you
work.
do. That's a good point. Not that I was
Too bad he
ever
remembers.
seriously considering that, but
Hope for
that is
3/3.
that is a good point. Okay. It's just done. Just that, and then that, then that.
Well, if birds want to try to stop badgers, it's going to come down to a lot of rolls on them.
Done.
They, in order to get a lot of battles, that's why it comes down to
If that
roll.
doesn't work.
Or they need enough backup battles. I would assume there's going to be a mouse and move here.
Yeah.
Just for a little
all of that.
variety, I guess.
That doesn't do what
It's not
I
really
need it to
necessary.
do.
There's also the tax collector
Does that work?
angle. Which I think Anvil did make its way back into the deck. That must be the that's probably the 1 in 17 that was mentioned earlier, the 1 in 14.
And I come back and it disconnected me.
Tax collector would be enough to find that.
Done.
So yeah, it's still possible without going for the base.
Done.
If that were the case.
Yeah, I don't think
yeah, it's
that
the
works.
4 defenseless cardboard,
'Cause
2 craft,
1, 2, 3,
2 mouse
4,
builds.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
But there's gotta be an
It
anvil
has
on
the
top
same problem
and no
as
ambushes.
Everything else. Yeah.
They could technically put the cards in
So if I do that, then that.
the hedge
now I have
beds,
to deal with the freaking badgers while doing.
but you gotta deal with badgers enough so the door doesn't just swing open for them.
It's a lot I have to.
Because at the
do
moment,
to get back to me next turn, I just don't think it's possible.
they got a pretty good shot. It's not guaranteed at all.
I can't get.
They got a shot.
This turn. One, 2, 4.
We need like a full commit to stopping the badgers, or else they just went on their turn.
No, I understand. That's what I was trying to tell the two of you, and that didn't happen. So here I am.
Well, I mean, what could they do?
Didn't revolt on
gave
you.
up.
I feel like wizards did their part. I feel like we're all.
Yeah,
we're all
I spent my
committing
whole
towards it.
turn. I spent 10 acolytes dealing with badgers. I don't know.
We've
what
been
more
committing. We've
full
been committing
commit.
towards this.
I mean, Woodland Lines can't.
I
commit,
could
but
have.
Yeah,
Well, I still didn't revolt, and I didn't leave a bunch of sympathy everywhere.
yeah, that's true. We didn't revolt.
True.
Well, if you left a bunch of sympathy everywhere, I would have won.
Yeah,
Well, that
birds
too,
would win.
yeah.
I'll say this is mostly Bird's fault, opening it up for badgers
Yeah.
Nice trade.
based on their last turn.
Because
Because they really could have had like half the amount of
no,
points
I've
if
gotta-
Birds just did something different.
I don't see a line.
Complicated turn here.
So I'm like 1 card short of doing it. I think.
If the line falls a bit short, then we gotta find like the best odds. Because even if we leave badgers, they may not have it guaranteed.
Yeah, come on, like WA probably wins on their turn, so birds can decide what to do. But like, this is not a collaborative.
If badgers, no, if
Stopping
badgers
me.
don't win, badgers can stop me.
How can I stop you and
You
not
take out
win?
my sympathy.
Right, but if I can do that, then I can almost certainly just recover and win myself. Like it's very hard to imagine I
Well, but
can't.
if you can't win, you can still stop me from winning.
Okay.
I can't really imagine a scenario where badgers can stop Wood Alliance here.
I'm just gonna go with
Like
this.
a scenario, like we're assuming badgers can't win. Like there's no
Oh,
guaranteed way to win.
I
Are they even able to do enough actions to do anything to Woodland Alliance in that same scenario? That's my
freaking thing will stop
interpretation
glitching
of it.
out.
It's not so much like
Did I grab it?
badgers wouldn't
Oh, why
win.
on earth is happening?
Like if they
There we
can't
go.
win, then they can stop Woodland Alliance. It's just, you know,
1
if they can't win, I mean,
You're not going for the
can they
hammer.
do anything? It's definitely not stopping Woodland Alliance.
Can I afford to? I wonder.
Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned anything else.
It'd be really
14.
funny.
Recalculate the entire turn.
I mean, I think
13 and 14 and
I
give it to
think that's how
badgers.
my hand is set up. Battle, 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 battle. I think I can afford to be a little crazy. I mean, not like crazy, but because I
Don't listen to the
can.
badger propaganda.
I'm gonna put this guy here.
Ooh.
Oh no, I can't. If I can't. If I mean, I'm still gonna do that because I think I can do it
What does he do
safely.
it? Oh, the
But
second mouse.
because I build in 8, build in 10, build in 2.
Thinking about it, gotta find Anvil on top of the deck. 14
but I
cards.
can't risk if I try to. I can't even tell how many cards there are in the deck.
14.
It's 14.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think I turmoil if I get it wrong.
We're gonna see at the end of this turn.
You can throw it at the end of the turn and see. The end of
Oh, yeah, you
daylight,
can
just to
just
see.
wait.
Yeah, you'll be
I
solved.
actually don't
Yeah.
think I can draw, but we'll see. Okay, so one guy's going here. 2 guys. Right, and I'm not wrong, right, that badgers can't have the bird ambush that's with lizards, or it got discarded before they could get
Yeah.
a hold of it.
Correct. Yeah, I just discarded it when they battled me. So yeah, it's somewhere in the deck.
Okay, perfect. Then I move there, and that's my bird and 2 fox moves. And then I move 1 here. I'm not doing it yet. I'm just moving around to check it out, make sure it makes sense. I know they don't have the mouse ambush because I have it. And the bird ambushes are accounted for. So 1 battle,
All right.
2, 3.
See if they're locking it in or not.
4, 5 if I need to. I can get all my battles and then I build. Okay. I've got my turn mapped out. I think badgers are probably gonna figure
If this
it
is
out,
Anvil,
but, you know,
like it's paid from outrage. We're
I'm
in
doing my
for something.
darndest. All right, I'm gonna use my. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna commit to all the moves I've done, which means, Willen, you get your outrage from moving into 2. You can look at the mouse ambush in my hand that I have told everyone I have.
Okay. It's a nice mouse ambush.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Okay, I got the hammer.
Did you really?
Guess we'll find out.
I'm gonna battle at 2. The sympathy, you don't have any cards at hand, so that goes sayonara.
Mhm.
I get a point. I'm gonna battle the.
Outrage.
Wait, I'm gonna draw.
Oh
From
yeah,
the
get your
hand, yeah.
your. Yep.
Oh, hey, a bird ambush. This is actually I got the other bird ambush. So
Okay.
yeah, you're safe from that.
Yep. I was pretty sure I had all of that straight. I'm gonna use my first of 4 bird attacks to attack at 8.
Yeah, no ambush.
Yep, that's what I figured. All right. I am going to battle you at 7, badgers. Ambush.
No ambush.
Big rolls. Okay.
2-0, 2-0. I'll take it. I am going to use my third bird attack to attack you at 7. Ambush.
No ambush. No ambush.
Okay, this is gonna lock badgers into 9,
Kill.
which
I'm going to use my 4th battle to battle the sympathy at 5.
Okay. That goes. I'll get a deck card.
another sympathy.
Hello, favor.
Don't joke.
And
Okay. So then I'm building in 10, and 8, and in 2.
Did you do 5 bet?
I thought I did. I battled in 8. I battled in 7
Oh yeah,
twice.
I
I
forgot about
battled
8.
in 5 and in 2.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, chill. All right, I get 4 points. So close. And
You
I
gonna
draw.
draw the hammer now? Come on. Oh no, you're out of daylight.
Oh,
You're gonna walk it back a bit.
1 second. Before 4, do I?
That's gonna just leave an emptier board to make it easier for badgers.
Yeah, I don't think any of this makes sense for. So I will draw.
Okay.
I will take my 4. I'm not gonna tax collector. I draw 2 cards.
Whoa, a card just went out of my hand.
Well, that shouldn't have happened.
Was it a bunny?
Yeah, hold on. Well, that is what it was.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You're gonna see it in a second. Okay.
What's happening?
You accidentally drew from his hand,
Yeah,
so just draw something
sorry.
else instead.
it wasn't your fault. It's just something.
Yeah, rare tabletop glitch.
Yeah.
All right,
We found it.
Okay.
Badgers, you got it.
I don't know. I think
If there's an ambush waiting for me or not, but if not, I should have it. Well,
I think it depends on what's recovered
okay.
or what's delved. Is what I'm thinking.
My cat was starving. I walked away a little bit ago to feed him, and I back and it's gone.
Yes. So let's see. So that'd be 1, 2, 2. And then I have 1.
So what I'm seeing is they go for 11.
WA probably does. Fuck.
They got to move through 7 for that.
So you should police WA. That's how this works, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is more of a just let them win,
Oh, wait, I
because
have
if you can't do it, then who cares?
No, that doesn't help. Fuck.
But yeah, first batters have to think about if they can win. And if they can't win, then they get to do whatever they want. And
Let me think.
Birds did just 100% feed Wood Alliance some cards. It's, sure they're back in that one track, but they got a lot of supporters over there. They got 4 officers. So, there's no martial law anymore either.
So
I mean, that really is all that Birds just did. They went for some points.
it's 1 and 3. That'd be 4. That would be enough.
But in doing that, they are just setting up Wood Alliance. And putting it in the hands of Badgers to stop Wood Alliance when you're putting Badgers in jail is, not really thinking ahead.
Okay.
Now, what Badgers could do is they can recruit one whole time. And then they can put 2 guys on top of the Wood Alliance base, and it doesn't affect the Wood Alliance turn at all. They actually can't even move the guys out of 10 unless they move into 7 first. But that still just gives up
So it grabs
supporters.
those.
Yeah, I guess they'd have to. The only way that I think Badgers can do anything about Wooden Lions is if they gathered their guys in 10 and they're a singular recruit, and then moved through 7 and 4 to get there. But I don't think that's enough to stop Wooden Lions, and it just, puts Badgers in jail again for next turn.
It's not great.
So, Badgers don't win if they do that.
Terrible. But it's not great.
Badgers do have tax collector of their own, which they could do in order to try to find something to craft. But I don't know if there's anything that can save them. Hammer, of course, is the wishful item. But we just saw where that ended up.
Just be honest.
Are there any other places they can do their delving from?
Oh, I can draw. Wait. Yeah. That doesn't work. Okay, but I can try to rip the hammer. That makes it way more likely. If I rip the hammer.
Is
I
your
love
line
the rip
drawing
the
1
hammer.
and 9 hammer?
No, I have a
I'm telling
way.
you, I had the hammer.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I gotta talk him out of it, even though
Supporter stack.
someone knows someone's lying.
I believe you, but still gonna draw. I mean, I have a line. It's just not that likely.
If Kaiser wanted any chance of getting Badgers to do anything about Wooden Lions, he's got to be very obvious. Got to be very clear about. But I have it.
Yeah, 13 points from the Woodlands, pretty likely, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Bird sent up Badgers and
They
sent
really
up
wanna
Wooden
do
Lions
GLA,
now.
So
which
I
is they
still
think they have it
don't
clearly.
have it with the current board state. The suits aren't lining up.
Yeah.
I do wonder if that's
I
even
mean, I had
possible.
to try to deal with both of you. I couldn't
Yeah,
let
no,
you win to deal with. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. No, I think what you did makes sense.
There was probably like a marginally better move
Yeah, I
turn
think you
than
had
what
a
I did.
or you were like really close. Yeah, I guess you probably didn't have it.
I
You were
needed
very lucky,
one
right?
more move. If I
Yeah,
had
you need a
one more
move.
move, I had a
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I
So you
had
can
a
move
win.
to
Birds
9,
might
right?
have maybe got it on
The
turn.
the bunny clearings were 2 choke points. I really don't think I had. If I did have a win, but I don't think I had one.
Yeah.
Birds needed to throw like one more card and move earlier on,
No,
and they
you're
could have
right. I think
afforded
you
it.
were missing one move to get to 9 for the
Yeah.
last battle.
Yeah, I couldn't get to 9 and double build Yeah,
Yep.
it was
Yeah.
like one or the other.
Yeah.
And I made my decision.
Yeah, makes sense. So I need to do some math because there's 2 ways I could do this.
So the only way that I see Badgers recovering
Oh,
anything
I didn't see that.
is if they
Wait, which is more likely?
they go to 11.
If I do that,
Can they can't get to the 2 in the north, right?
no,
Yeah, they
this
don't.
is-
It looks
They
like,
can't just move through
not
Wooden
to
Lions.
interject, but it looks like Xanda's that the other game didn't take as long as ours came true because I don't see them in VC anymore.
well, they started before us. So.
Technically.
2 games started at the exact same time, and they're still ongoing.
I guess
This one and the other one. There was another game that started an hour before this time,
Just don't think there is.
and they're the ones that managed to finish. Fortunately, that was the one I was more concerned about. That I mentioned.
We also if it somehow gets through all of this, we need to make sure it doesn't end up on the bunny outcast suit.
Oh yeah, because
Because
Don't
it
worry,
currently is.
I've got
um,
no bunny. I've got no bunny cards, so I'd be looking for a top deck with
Don't you have the
my.
well, you
coins?
have coins. You have
You have
coins.
coins.
Yeah, but it,
That's 3 points.
yeah, but it's fox. It's fox coins. It's protection racket. I
So
crafted
that's
back
3
so.
points.
Better.
Yeah, but
better
no, I
bank.
can't. I can't score though. I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
score.
Even if lizards
If
could
it
score,
gets to my turn, I can keep it off of rabbit with my sympathy placement.
Okay.
even if lizards could score, yeah, that's only 5 out of 6
I
points.
want it to get back to me. I clearly have a win. I will be able to get 1 point of cardboard if it gets back to me.
Alright, well, I think I have like a 33% chance, so let's-
All right, it sounds like Badgers did the odds.
yeah, with how
Yeah.
badly I got
I'm
jailed.
kind of hoping this works out because I don't want to work out how to turn wild birds if
Yeah.
the alliance don't have it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think lizards are gonna have to
give
worry
it
about
some
anything.
owl.
I'll decamp there.
Birds made sure of that.
I'll recruit or in camp. I always say decamp for some reason.
So, what they could see
How many cards
is
do you have?
a
3.
For some, I swear I only saw you having 1 card. I'm sure my end, but woof.
So I'm gonna
Maybe it
remove
was
the
from
supporter
like the
2.
bug where like you took the 2 cards from their hand
Yeah,
or something.
rip
Yeah.
hammer. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's
I'm
probably
gonna
what it was.
I'm gonna
I
draw
didn't even
with
see those cards.
with
I'm
tax
ready.
collector.
Hammer.
Hammer.
No hammer.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll do
It's
a
in the
move
supporter stack.
Yeah.
and a move.
Yeah. So looking for a 1 and a 3.
Yeah, just 3 and 1 wins, I think.
Yeah.
So battle the roost with the this first bird card.
That's the only way they can safely recover.
All right. What?
Ooh.
All right. And then so that roost dies. Moment of truth.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Woo. All right, and then we'll move. I don't have a box card. And then recover the 1 first. That's 3 points.
All right.
And
After all that worrying, Badgers managed to
that's 5 points.
just move into 11, hit the roost.
One.
Oof.
GG.
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 Great comeback win.
Yeah, that was a cool.
That's.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a-
that's how you have to play Badgers with experienced players. You can't just like.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And persuade them to let you craft the favor to get
Yeah,
a
yeah,
5-point swing.
To be fair,
Yeah,
I think
I still thought that was kind of ridiculous.
No.
I think that was more Birds choosing to go for 9. It really opened the door for Badgers more than anything else.
Yeah, 9.
Mhm.
Yeah. The cardboard and 9. The birds rules not clearing the cardboard. That was big.
And Birds just having less presence where Badgers suddenly wanted to go.
Yes.
I mean that
Everything
was a
cleared
big
up.
deal.
Yeah.
Badgers really could have been at like 14 points instead of 21.
Yeah, I needed violence to happen so the map emptied out a little bit. I was just sitting on my retinue trying to keep it full until
Yeah.
everything was cleared out.
It was really looking like Birds were trying to feed somebody except lizards. First Badgers, then Wooden Lions.
No, I know. I did not have the most optimal turns for sure.
Yeah, I mean you got close, obviously. Now you get to just stress about like what could I have done differently. I was at 29. One little difference is all that adds up there when you end at 29.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes sometimes.
The favor play was definitely, obviously, really good for me, but I
Mhm.
don't know how we were going to stop WA without it when they had.
Yeah, I think that was necessary for the table. It also finally got Poker Face to start talking.
Yeah, and it was
Instead of just silently doing everything.
Do.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't get tabletop.
everybody was just leaving you alone. 2 bases and 3 turns. In the lead on turn 5.
Impressed with how quickly I was able to get those set up. Some stuff lined up pretty nicely for that.
Yeah.
It was definitely we ran into that very niche situation where we have 4 factions that all do extra stuff with cards, and we had a lot of extra base deck card draw stuff, and so the deck emptied out. Like I've never seen that before.
Yeah, this is the
Draw cards.
this is the most impactful that I've ever seen that. I've seen the deck and discard run out once before, but not for this impactful of a time.
Yeah, although it seems like it actually didn't end up mattering anyways, because it didn't even get to my
Yeah.
turn, and even if it did, what I just had with the supporters would have been enough anyways.
I can't believe you were lying about that.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that. Who had the hammer?
Well, I had to.
I drew it
Oh,
at
you
the end of
got
my
it.
turn.
You had the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this is the
drew
last
it
one
at the
drawn
end of
by
my
birds.
turn.
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
I
so you
did-
would have
The
won.
last,
Okay.
the last card.
No,
Or the first card.
no, the first card that was on top was not the anvil. So if you did try for it, you would have lost. Yeah, it was like the fourth one down.
Getting the bird ambush though.
But yeah, that was pretty funny because I was like, that anvil really could save the day. Really go for it.
I would have gone for it.
Yeah, you gotta go for it.
I would
Yeah,
have.
You gotta hedge your bets though, but still
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, that one in 17 or whatever.
Because
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
that
just-
would have been better than trying to survive all of our other win chances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And also,
it was just
imagine if you do get it.
I had it. So
Yeah, in that one shot that you do get it, you're pretty thankful, let's just say.
yeah.
I was not gonna do that.
Well, that was a fun one.
It was a fun game. It was good to see a comeback win. That's always exciting.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's
And I'm
just
glad
how
we don't
I.
have to sit here for
Well,
another hour.
Yeah, 24 points in 2 turns. Looking like one alliance more than one alliance today.
Cannot just score normally as Badgers because
Yeah.
the instant people see you at a normal point total, you get locked and then you don't get to play the game.
Yeah.
You gotta just chill. It's the only
Mhm.
way.
Who was it that talked birds into hitting lizards on 9? Was it Poker Face?
That was me.
Poker.
Yeah.
Anytime two people are fighting each other, it's great for me.
Yeah. Turned out better for Badgers here
Yeah,
though.
I mean,
But yeah.
that was that I feel like if I had stopped at that last battle, I would have won. And I didn't do the final commit and I hit a sympathy or something.
Yeah, I didn't like the 5th battle personally. It almost worked out,
Yeah.
to be honest.
It almost
But
Very
did.
close. Yeah.
Mhm.
I would have targeted lizards on the following turn because I mean they're not gonna get 11 points in one turn.
Right. I think that was the thing.
Yeah.
And you just can't open the door too much to other players. And I didn't think that Badgers were gonna be opened up to that much either. But once it happened, it's just like, oh yeah, I mean that's why birds were there. That's what was making it tough for Badgers.
Mhm. Yeah, this board state now looks totally different to like mid game when there was just like stuff
Yeah,
everywhere. Now it's
everything was just like clumped up. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. The martial law is gone too.
Yep.
You had it on your turn, right, Poker Face?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Wait,
it
you
was
said
like
you did?
closer than I thought. Well, yeah, it's this
Yeah,
thing called
I mean-
lying. You do it in moves
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, just gotta say whatever you can, honestly. I mean, not
No,
honestly,
I'm
clearly.
just pointing out for the record, for the future, that I
Mhm.
said the WA almost certainly had it, and that was correct.
Yeah, I think
Close, but yeah.
I think when birds started their turn, if they, if nothing happened at all from there, I think the only thing standing in the way of the Wood Alliance win was there was martial law by Badgers in 7 at the time. So assuming that birds, hit a 7 at all and there wasn't martial law, even if they didn't give any supporters to Wood Alliance, they had like the perfect cards at the time, I think.
Yeah, that's what I.
So yeah, they technically didn't at the
One
time,
extra right now,
but
so
you know.
there is- yeah. Earlier it was truthful that I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure at the end of the bird turn I couldn't have. I wasn't looking at it super closely because the board state was changing.
Yeah.
This is the supporter stack. Oh, awesome. Okay. It was 2 birds, 1 mouse.
Yeah, they were lined up in a way where you could have spread into 1, 7, and 11, but 7 had martial law at the start of the bird turn. So if there weren't martial law in 1, 7, and 11, then you get to, spread there in the order that's
line item I
necessary.
was looking at
And then
was I
3 and
had
4 for the
7
officers.
sympathy tokens. Yeah, 3 and 4 for the officers, and then I was going to do a line of sympathy through 2, 5, 8, 11, and 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about the line before birds did stuff, though, just to
Oh,
be
yeah.
clear.
I wasn't looking at that because I figured.
Yeah, it didn't really matter anymore, obviously. But now with your new resources, that's good that you can do that. I was looking at badgers after bird's turn.
Yeah, because Badgers said it was 1 and 3. That was like a lot more than 1 and 3. I think it was like because you just needed to like not get the specific 1 and 2, right? And have
No,
at least one of those be a 3.
I couldn't recover 2 and 3. It had to be 1 and 3.
Yeah,
Because
in order to recover
because
with
I had to
one
recover-
card,
Right.
yeah, they need to find the
Yeah.
1, and then the other one needs to be a 3, because that's the only one that gets them to 30 points.
The hammer would have made it so that 1 and 2 also worked, but
So
it had to be.
I think
be
it
1
would
and
have
3.
been I think you had a 2 and 3 chance there instead of a 1 and 3.
No, 1 and 3 is 1/3, right?
Well,
Well, they needed the 1, so they get 2 chances out of 1, and then
so
they.
it
Exact.
sounds
So
like you
1 and 2
needed
doesn't work.
And then there
not
are 2 3s
two
that are
more,
available
wait,
out of the remaining
like-
3.
Yeah, so it's 2 choose 1 over 4 choose 2, which is 1/3. I'm pretty sure.
I was thinking 2-1 relics for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that. Yeah, 1 and 3 sounds right.
Yeah. I couldn't find anything better than that.
On an earlier turn, I had a chance to sanctify in 5. I think maybe there was a way station or something, and I could have crafted both coins in one turn.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that was
Xander, would you have done that or what? Like,
Eh.
'cause I thought no, that's going to make me too big of a target, but then I just got hit anyway, so I was like, ugh.
I don't know if I would have crafted Command Warren. I'll put it that way. Because initiating battle is not really that great most of the time, I think. It did get you some sympathy points, and you didn't really have to worry too much about the cards that you gave up those couple times, I think, because it was just mouse, and you didn't do anything in mouse. So, I mean, I would have done coins instead of Command Warren, because like, how often are you really gonna craft coins? Is how I was seeing it. So, Command Warren, hey, you get 3 points after 3 turns if you're lucky, but coins is just 3 points now.
Yeah.
Other than that, the other funny thing you could have done was try to set up Bunny Dom, but not really that advisable.
I didn't really think about.
Could have done that with 5 or 7 also. At some point, because badgers weren't really like super able to attack, but it would have been pretty easy for birds to just hit one of them and then badgers to hit the other. But that said, it actually does still depend on the rules. So there is a world where you could have just committed to Bunny Dom and actually gotten the rules to win, I think.
Yeah.
But I'd say that's a lot lower than the Badgers' chance of winning on their last turn.
Yeah.
All the extra guys in 12 didn't really seem to help the cause either, I think. But I mean,
well, 3 was pretty safe all game, which was I got on that pretty quick for that reason.
Yeah.
I was really happy you went to 3 and not like 5.
Yeah, I didn't. I tried. So I was just trying to stay out of.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate
I
that.
think that was smart.
Yeah.
Like, which is why.
Yeah.
I made that deal about 7 and 12 as well.
So yeah, like maybe there was a reason to go in 5 a little bit more, but you didn't really need to commit to a garden. It's just like another couple recruits to spice things up.
I did put one dude there and he didn't do anything all game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he might get hit.
Yeah, if there's 2, you can call it martial law, and it's policing, in quotes.
Yeah.
But it's also ready to strike when needed.
The turn where I could have crafted double coins, I would have also got 3 points for the for the bunny score as well. So that would have put me on 4 extra points. And
yeah, it might have been worth it.
I think that was the turn when and then next turn I got here anyway, right? Didn't I craft coins, and then what turn did I get afterwards? I turned
Instead-
7. And
So,
I got hit.
You had an 8-point turn, which was you did one thing, you did one attack, scored twice, and did coins. Was that the turn that you're thinking about?
Five or
That's turn 6.
Yeah, that's probably turn 6.
Yeah.
And then I
So
got hit
yeah,
on turn 6. Yeah. So
yeah, you could add
Yeah.
4 more points at that time, and then you still would have gotten hit. You would have had, you still would have had one fewer card in hand, right?
yeah, I probably would have lost. The game state would have changed after that point. Obviously, people would have hit different things potentially. 'Cause
Yeah.
you had a garden in 5, and
But
maybe
it is worth considering that that's more targets for other people to hit, and they're more spread out. So
yeah,
like birds are probably more likely to hit 5 instead of 9, and badgers aren't going to hit 9.
Right.
In fact,
that's
they
where they'll-
they probably just kind of continue crying for the rest of the game in single digits
Mhm.
if you did that.
yeah. Part of the reason I didn't do that was because I was going to convert badgers, which means that now birds doesn't have to hit badgers anymore. But if I converted,
So yeah, maybe there's a way that could have worked out, to be honest.
yeah. Anyway,
But it really depends on the birds attacking, and hey, they were willing to throw in 5 battles.
Oh yeah.
So you could have lost 5 and 9.
Stupid.
yeah. Anyway,
It almost
fun game.
worked.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, GG's.
Yep.
And go have some lunch.
oh yeah, right. You're in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. All right. See you guys. Have a good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Afternoon.
Thanks, stand up.
Yeah.
See ya.
I'll be seeing you in about 13 hours for my other monthly game, Sanda.
Oh yeah, there was another game that was I gotta double check the schedule, but I think the other game that I was considering that time didn't schedule. But yeah, we're gonna do that one. Got 2 back-to-back Poker Face games, that's right. Almost forgot. Usually when I finish the game, I remind stream when the next one is, which is what I'm about to do right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only game planned for tomorrow, match 8. We have Leto, Herpel, Poker Face, and Will Revolt. So maybe a little bit more Will Alliance action. Will Revolt a fan.
Hopefully not. I don't like WA, but I felt like I had to pick them there because it was crows and lizards, which I'm not picking in 4th seat, and then it was badgers
Yeah.
versus WA, and I had no bird cards in hand, so I feel like I was kind of forced into it.
Yeah, I think Wood Alliance is pretty reasonable here because birds and batters are gonna move around a lot potentially.
Yeah.
And they'll worry about each other and not you. So it almost worked out.
All right, I'll be heading off for the night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hosting.
All right, see ya. Yeah, that's it for this game. Like Pokerface was just saying, we got another one with him tomorrow. So that's the next RTM 2 game. There's another one going on right now. I don't think that I think a majority of these are not being recorded this time around. But I mean, Hoot 3 bracket is still underway. So most of the attention is there. We're just doing base deck for fun. Because that's what you do, right? I was anticipating doing about 5 of the 20 games myself. This was the first one. Tomorrow's the next one. There are 2 more that I'm planning to do next Friday and Saturday, depending on whether a Hoot 3 game ends up taking priority at that time or not. Because like there are 5 games that I prioritized that I'd rather feature for RTM 2. Some of the more noteworthy names like this game. Pretty good group. Then there are some other people that are gonna record their own games like last time. That's cool. But there's the losers round for Hoot 3. And we might see a couple games for that this weekend. And hopefully able to go quickly through there. So yeah, well, I'll look more into that tomorrow after tomorrow's game, because that's the next one to play anyway. Not too much to comment on for Hoot 3 at the moment, but the next Hoot 3 game, the next winners game is on the 14th. And I want to say that there are 2 times that are. There's one that's basically confirmed, but not 100% yet, I think. We got one on the 12th, one on the 15th for losers bracket. And I want to say they were looking at the 13th for another one of the games. So 3 of the games could happen pretty soon. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, the rest of them also shape up quickly. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Next stream then.